Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Let me see how this works. What's up? What's up, everyone? Hello. Let me see if this works. Hi. Come on, where's the chat? Where's the chat? It's not showing up. Hi, what's up, everyone? What's up? Let me do something. Here we go. Now it should work. What's up, guys? Chat is missing? Chat is missing. Where is chat? Wait, this one. What's up, everyone? What's up? Don't mind me. I'm just doing some stuff. I'm just trying to get the chat going, you know? Yo, what's up? Hello. Whoop. Got Melu and Sith. Congrats. Congrats. Professional streamer. Thank you. Hello, guys. Hello. I'm just trying to get the chat on screen because widget added. Hello. Oh. Aha. Here we go. This looks about correct. Okay, what's up, guys? Hello. Hello, everyone. We are gonna be playing through more summer event, ServantFes, whatever. I'm loving the ServantFes, so good luck. I got all three. Good luck to everyone rolling on the new banner. I'm not doing it, but good luck to everyone who is. Good luck to everyone. Hello, hello, everyone. What's up? Hello, but I am doing this one, so Hans. I still don't have an MP5 Hans, so I would appreciate that one. 10 tickets never hurt anyone. I don't know about that one. Well, what's this? This is a new one. This is the Tokyomi clock. 8% special attack caster for yourself. Okay. So, hello. What the fuck is this? Anyways. Hi, guys. What's up? I've been really excited to play more of the summer event because it's been really fun yesterday. So, I just want to dive right into it. And also, I want to get to the point where I can actually farm it and like open the shop, which I believe is at the beginning of the third stage or whatever. So, hi, Kyle. What's up? Hello, guys. Hello, everyone. Do I have anything here? No, I did not do any grinding because there's been no grinding open for Berserkers nor Avengers, which I think... I forgot which one she takes, but there's been no grinding available for my units right now, so I haven't done any of it. So, yeah. Let's just go into Waikiki and see. I think we left off somewhere at the cafe with Karna and another girl, so... Let's just go into it. We're just unlocking the best job notes from now. Nice. Okay.
We're here at long last. The tropical ocean. The clear blue sky. The sparkling blue sea. This is nothing like fairy Britain. And then there's the searing sun paired with that cool breeze. What a great combination. There's not a single pebble anywhere on this impeccably well-kept beach. And wow, so many people having so much fun all at once. In fact, It's actually scary how absolutely every single person here is smiling so genuinely.
Okay, one thing that I've been thinking about that I'm not a huge fan of is 4 lines. I don't like 4 lines because it auto scrolls onto the next line and then onto the next one, and you always need to go back into this. That's one thing that I don't like, and it's become very... They did it before every so often, but it's very, very common now in these new nodes. But that's a small nitpick.
Is there some kind of particle going around here I should be worried about? And if there is, why can't we get some for Britain?
What's up, Keista? What's up?
Just kidding. This is no place to be comparing to Fairy Britain. Honestly, this unparalleled feeling of freedom doesn't compare to anything. Right now, I'm just gonna enjoy Hawaii.
That sounds like a speed reading problem. I think so. I think it's because I'm reading it out loud. So I can't, like, read it fast on my own. So I think that's why. Yeah, maybe it wouldn't be a problem if I were just reading it in my head. Maybe we should make the text slower. The problem is with making the text slower is then it makes the transition so slow, it's kind of painful. We tried it once and it was not, it wasn't nice. It felt painful. She's running along the beach like a car on Nichogan Berserk. Yes. Oh, Tamamo! Hello!
Oh yes, it certainly does. No matter the day or age, and it all begins with the sun. It's both the fundamental and ultimate object of worship. In the face of its glorious rays, no living thing can restrain their animalistic instincts. Dogs run gleefully along the shore, cats doze peacefully in the shade, and clever foxes like yours truly...
Seidel? Seidel?
Right on, before you know it. That's right, I don't remember who first called me this. But I, the beast of summer, have reappeared most dangerously.
Morning time of summer.
Morning.
Oh, it renamed her into Time of Summer. Nice.
Morning. Why, master? Why, master? It's very nearly noon now. Did you only just wake up, perhaps?
You can slow down text speed without slowing the transition. Ooh, I can try it later after this node. Maybe it's gonna be a bit better.
Anyway, I'm glad I found you in time. For there is no better time to enjoy Hawaii's beaches than the morning.
I just wish that they wouldn't automatically scroll. That they would, like, give you a chance to click and then it would scroll.
Even if it's always summer here, Hawaiian weather can still change on a dime. It's not unusual for sudden rain or gloomy clouds to pop up in the afternoon. And when it rains, it really does pour here, more than you might think. A fox like me can't help but wish we would see more in the way of sun showers.
Small indie company, sorry. Yeah, it's fine. It's a small nitpick.
Oh right, sun showers. That reminds me of Suzuka's novel Phantasm. How is she this year, anyway? I do get the feeling she's about to jump into the swimsuit scene with an outfit that would put even the gods to shame, but...
I think it'll be more fun to keep it a surprise. Yes, you'll see.
Whoa, I just turned around for a second, and you've already got another beautiful woman keeping you company. Why, thank you. I just love unvarnished compliments. I don't believe we had the pleasure, have we? I'm Tao Monomae. I usually dress in a manner much more befitting of a shrine maiden, but now that it's summer, I decided to go with something a little more entrancing.
Okay. Okay, so most of the time, these characters that have, like, summer versions and stuff like that are the same character as their original character. It's just, like, in a different outfit. It's not, like, a completely separate character. Like, or the Artorias are, like, kind of, like, separate and different, but, like, they're the same, but not the same. They're actually just the same character, but with a different outfit, usually. Most of the time, not every time, though. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. This is just the normal Tamamo, but in a swimsuit. Okay.
I was just linking arms with Master here and enjoying his flustered reaction.
Yes, and it's complicated? Okay. Sun shower fox wedding. Ah! Oh, cool. Okay, cool.
That being said, I also know when to hold back, so please just think of me as a second beautiful beach sun.
Yes and no, okay.
I see. So I guess that means any beach with you on it is a dangerous one then.
Banana? That's banana, right? Is it? Ibaraki Doji. Wait, that's Ibaraki Doji. Is that the banana? I don't even know. I don't remember. I'm a shark. What could always be? Yeah? Banana? It is banana Oni. Okay. Why banana? I don't know. Everyone was... That's what everyone was calling her. I don't know why.
She's not the only dangerous one. As you can see, there are real live Oni here too. Yes! That right there! That's the look of fear humans should have when suddenly confronted by an Oni.
It's just because of her hair? Okay, fair enough. Yellow hair.
Normally, I'd snatch that snazzy hat from you in lieu of saying hello. But you're in luck today. Girl who looks like a spirit tamer. As it happens, I'm hungry right now. So I'll let you and your hat off the hook for just 2 servings of the coconut ice cream that truck is selling. How about it?
Yeah, that sounds fine. I'll go buy some for everyone. Yellow. Whoa, and the blush.
Hey, that's not how it's supposed to go. The whole point is to take stuff from people who don't want to give it. What's with that guy anyway? Is he too pure to tell when someone's lying or something? And I see that despite your haughty tone, you're very pure of heart yourself. So pure, you actually think of a white lie as a real lie. Huh? Lies are lies. What the hell do you even mean? The lies to deceive. How's a white lie different from a real lie? And lies don't fool me. I treat everything I can see in front of me as the truth.
Okay. A triple just like you wanted, Ibaraki Doji.
Oh, I come with 3 scoops of ice cream in a giant tower. You know my taste well. They're all the same flavor. Oh, I see. So they call this the coconut tree. I'm no expert, but aren't the cones like this supposed to have all different flavors?
That's true. You fucked up.
Yay, free ice cream! It's so cold and yummy. Thanks, delivery man. Okay, now seems like a good time to ask.
Are either of you part of the anti-ServantFes alliance? Come out and say it.
Bah! What are you saying? Do I look like the kind of Oni who would throw her lot in with a bunch of small-time villains like them? And my answer is a most emphatic? Emphatic no. And just so you know, Master and Company, that question is considered extremely rude here in Artoria, so you may want to be careful who you ask.
Is the anti-ServantFes alliance that bad? Ugh.
I don't know if I'd necessarily say bad, but it is their fault that the ServantFes finale the second time around was cancelled.
The second time around. Interesting. It is their fault that the ServantFes finale the second time around was cancelled. Interesting, okay.
It would be one thing if they kept to themselves, but they've also been messing with the other club's books. Going to ServantFes and seeing all those signs that say new book still unprinted or no new books here feels like a scene out of hell itself. Both the club members and the congoers are like living dead. Thanks to that alliance, the normalization committee reset ServantFes with that strange light of theirs before it ever has a chance to end. I see. Is that really so terrible?
Heads up, Section 7 Brilliant Week and onwards will contain heavy spoilers for LB6. Ah, so those are, I'm guessing, the ones that got released today. Thank you. Good to know. Yeah, if it's gonna... like, from here on... like, I'm pretty sure up until Section 6 it should be fine. But if it has, like, heavy spoilers from there on out, I can start skipping stuff. I'm gonna play as much as I can without spoiling too many, like, big plot points. But if it starts getting into spoiler stuff, then I'm gonna skip it.
I see. Is that really so terrible?
The action is almost equivalent to being a threat to humanity. Let's just say not even Professor Moriarty would go that far. Oh, that feels like a reference. The action is almost equivalent to being a threat to humanity, yes. Yes.
Yeah, I might be a villain, but I never make that much trouble. Besides, having the festival shut down is demotivating for the food truck owners too, which means the food doesn't taste as good. I'm sorry if I offended you. I still don't really know anything about ServantFes. In that case, can you think of anything else going on that's disturbing the peace in this Singularity then?
There are some spoilers ahead. I know that there are some names that they're gonna say in the next arrow, which I'm fine with. Names are okay. But like actual plot developments is a different thing.
Me, of course. As an Unio of Mount Oe, I'm always ready to go on a raid.
Not just names. Ooh, well.
But aside from me, well, I don't like the hotel that was just built on the island's west side. I went there once to pretend to book a room, but they wouldn't even let me in because they said it was members only.
Oh, well, that sounds very similar to what we had.
I couldn't even sneak in thanks to the scary tight bounded field they put up around it.
Ooh.
It's suspicious as hell. I can just tell real villains are getting up to no good in there. Oh, yes. That fancy new resort. They even turned me away. Said something about it being reservations only.
Yeah, Jekyll does that.
However, that man who showed up at the industrial booth is even worse. You know what he said? ServantFes finale will never arrive. I'm going to end their wallets long before it gets a chance. Can you believe him and his stupid black clothes and sunglasses? Who does he think he is, going on about prioritizing sales and economic domination?
Black clothes? Sunglasses?
That's right. He still hasn't revealed his identity, but he has made it clear he means to claim Artoria for himself. How do we...
Oh.
We don't know. He calls his company the Catholic Corporation, and even though he's a sun type, he's a black sun that can't be trusted.
Oh, is it Tez? Oh, man.
So there's a new shady hotel on the west side, and a servant dressed in black talking about island domination. Got it. What's going on? How can there be how could there already be another new subject?
A suspect.
Woohoo! That cheerful echo that sounds like it's ringing out from a dark cave. Is that...
Kwah. Kwah. Oh, this is a banger. Wow. I don't see any obvious spoilers, just reread it without context. Matt won't get anything. Okay, nice. So I'm guessing that's up until like in the next arrow and stuff. Not for like 7 and stuff. Section 7. Okay. Oh, what a banger of a song, man. I'm guessing maybe it's Tez? I don't know. Yes! Yes! This world overflows with evil. Even on a tropical island paradise, there's no escaping it. That is why Avengers? Tez is not an Avenger, I'm pretty sure. Avengers? Who's an Avenger? Who's an Avenger? I don't know. That's why Avengers like myself are needed. We save good and healthy entertainment from those who mean it harm. But do not misunderstand or thank me. It could be my accomplice. It could be Chloe. No, it's not Chloe. The reason we need the wrongs found in this tropical island, we right the wrongs, sorry, is that the sun is so bright.
Hey, I know you. You're the Kuhaha guy. I have no clue what you're talking about, though.
Who's an Avenger? Oh. Oh, he's the edgy boy. Oh, it's the edgy boy.
Indeed, it is I, the summer, Edmond Dantes, who has removed his usual cloak of black flame and has been watching ships go back and forth from the far reaches of the pier.
First summonable Avenger, I see.
Oh man, looks like we've got yet another unusual figure here.
You got here quick.
Don't say that, master. I'm well aware. I simply couldn't bear to watch anymore. Now, take up your arms. For information is not meant to be acquired lightly. If you get used to equating finishing your work with simply hanging out at the beach now, you'll have trouble when you grow up and start living on your own. This is why these summer monsters and I are going to whip you and your attitude back into shape. Oh, am I part of your team too, Count? Since the delivery man just brought me ice cream, I'd rather not fight with him for a little while.
Ugh.
But if that's what Kua wants, I guess it'll just be easier to just go along with it. Thank you both for your understanding and cooperation. I suppose this goes to show why friends are so important. Now, take up the remains of the memories that lie on this beach. I'm sure the two of you can use them.
Let's go! The electricity.
Whoa! I can feel Kua's power surging within me. Well, I suddenly feel cooler now, but I still don't know what this stuff is. It at least doesn't seem evil or anything. Now, come, my beach friends. Let us become the three calamities and test the child of prophecy for ourselves. Hang on, what did you just say? Oh, hang on. What did you just say?
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Well. My farming team is here. Let me do this, actually. Actually, let me use this because Zeno wanted me to use her. I'm pretty sure Zeno's not even here, though. Oh, man. Event. Oh, Zeno, you are here. My bad. My bad. Also, let me actually do this. I'm in my salt corner. I see you've been very quiet today. Let me also do bond farming. I want Rasputin here. Oh, actually, let me do my boy here. F Castoria is my only take today. Okay. Wait, let me see. Edmond Dantes, Sama, Ribaraki Doji, all normal names. And then let me see the thing is. Calamity of Fire. Damage dealt against burn. Low chance to inflict burn to target during normal attacks. Medium chance to inflict burn to a single enemy when attacked. Great. Thank you, Edmond. What do you have? A Calamity of Tide. HP recovered. Gain resistance against enemies with attack buffs. Effect increases the more attack buffs the target has. Wow. Absorb HP from all enemies at the end of each turn. Oh, okay. And you have Calamity of Curse. At every 2 turns, apply either a state that decreases MP each turn or inflict skill seal to a single enemy. I see. Okay. I kind of want to juice up my Ash. That's perfect. I have enough. I don't have the right Mystic Code. That's all good. All good. It changed because I changed the team. I changed to Team 1 from Team 2. And my Mystic Code changed. That's okay. I'm gonna get rid of Ibaraki Doji because she has the annoying buff on her. Bop. Also, the mask skin looks cool. Ignore invincible. Is that... What's that mental debuff? Resist, I think? Ah! Debuff resist up. Okay. Memory of Londinium. Memory of Londinium. She resists because I have so many attack buffs. I do 0 damage through all of my attack buffs. That's fine. To get MP2 at least, but Castoria 8 over up. I guess I'll still be able to pull stuff, so maybe I'll get MP2. Good luck, Zeno. You got it. You got it.
Impossible. Who has power? It's leaving me. And that fever. I know that fever. It's a cursed fever that makes people mock and ostracize one another. How could such a thing exist on this island? Irk. And my beautiful skin is... Well, it's far from ruined, but... It did feel like this lovely wet t-shirt was about to freeze. That curse was so very cold, like a blizzard. Did you bring it back from the peak of Mauna Kea? That was one of the 3 calamities. Or perhaps, I should say one of the 3 trials created on this island. If ServantFes is to see another day, let alone its promised finale, these calamities must be addressed. Furthermore, that man said that an anti-calamity professional, the child of prophecy, would come from Chaldea to banish them. And you think this... wait, no. And you think this man meant me? That I'm the chosen one who's meant to deal with these 3 calamities? No, I was talking about delivery man. Are you a chosen one? Oh no, not me. I should have known you were talking about him. I'm sorry for being so self-absorbed. Please go on.
She's so awkward.
I have nothing more to say. This is the end of my warning. I know that this battle was but a harbinger of things to come, boy of prophecy. Although there may be only one situation you need to resolve, you'll need to solve myriad mysteries to do so. Think hard, for this island has become an altar upon which rests the fate of the very world.
She's adorable, she is. She's so awkward. I'm so curious to see like her character actually in the in LB6 in the actual story, because there's so many things that I'm wondering about with her. Wait, let me check something. What's this song? It's a banger. Pum 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 pum. I think it's this one. Have you been using your leaves of evocation? A little bit. Dialogue box speed, it's... Oh, I think it's this actually. Oh, it's just how fast the transition is, which doesn't really matter. I'm gonna leave it like this. Have you been using your leaves of evocation? A little bit. I have 2.8k, so I got Jerker and I got Kintoki so far. I don't need anyone else right now. That's why I haven't been using them much more. I also got like some of the coins for Kintoki to get his append skill too, to get him to MP instantly. But yeah, that's about it. Wait, let's go back. Next location is Kuro. Great. Perfect. Which one? Is it gonna be summer one? So this one that I have, or which one is it gonna be? Or is it Archer Kuro, or what's happening? It isn't usually that fast, but you usually click to make the tags go faster, so it rolls immediately. Okay, yeah. If you make the text faster, maybe you don't need to click. I don't know. Archer? Oh, great. Perfect. Final arrow. Let's see. This quest has no battles. Day 2, investigation. Day 1, lunchtime. Let's write down everything we've learned so far.
The island's name changed from Luluhawa to Artoria. A mysterious light resets ServantFes. A new normalization committee is overseeing ServantFes. An anti-ServantFes alliance formed to oppose this committee. The committee.
Okay. Oh, what's up?
The island's forests.
Oh. Will you do the whole event but with skipping spoilers? I'm gonna do the entire event that isn't... Yes, kind of. So I'm gonna do the entire event that isn't considered spoilers. People have been saying that the seventh thingy section is very spoilery. So up until the section 7, it should be fine though, I think.
The island's forests are constantly at risk of wildfires. A mysterious luxury hotel has been built on the west side. AP pounds have been replaced. BB bucks as currency, and the latter are now completely worthless. A printing company's staff is on the verge of going on a strike. Mysterious cumulonimbus.
Oh, I need to check the cloud as well on the map. I haven't seen it yet.
Cumulonimbus cloud can be seen off the western coast. The urban areas are leaking water.
I don't think you get to 7 today. No, I don't. No, for sure I'm not. I'm gonna be playing the entire thing, but not in one go.
Lots of tourists have come to watch the Earthman race, and there isn't enough staff to keep up. A man with an industrial booth is plotting to make a killing at ServantFes. I lost my swimsuit.
What?
An enshrined deity priestess who's obviously Bauban's sheath. Yandu, who's obviously Nonaria. Supposedly, there are 3 calamities too. The Child of Prophecy? Are they freaking kidding me?
Yeah, that... Who lost their swimsuit?
You think? You probably just misheard. Anywho.
Whoa! They're getting actual animations into this? Okay.
What the hell? That's way too many problems for 2 detectives to solve on their own.
Wow.
And then there was that mock Kernos. All that 3 calamity stock.
Michael Bay over here, exactly.
If you wanna make this place Fairy Britain that badly, just get Ash over here and be done with it, damn it.
Ooh, Ash mentioned. Simmer down.
Oh yes, I know how you feel, Ellie. But you do need to calm down. You're making berserkers everywhere look bad. In your circumstances, it's natural to feel like you're wasting your precious resort time. Or that you'd like to just blow off work and have fun doing whatever you want, but nature is a harsh mistress. Just like with the ant and the grasshopper, the only way to survive the winter of life is to really put those stove beans to the grindstone. I know that every time this place gets another 5-star
Review of on Yelp, not Yelp, Yelp.
I get even busier and start reconsidering my life choices.
Lost by chapters are far better than Singularities. That's cool. Yeah. I mean, even here, seeing this, like the amount of things that they're doing with this is so much cooler already from the Singularities. There's so many more elements to the actual, the tools that they're using.
So on that note, here, when you're irritating, eating something soft is the way to go. Don't worry, it's on the house. Thanks. Well, if it's on the house. Whoa, that's so sweet. What's it called? Cinnamon toast, huh? Thanks so much, waitress. This is yummy. I'm way more motivated now. Good, good. But save the gratitude for future you, since she's the one who will be putting in the work tomorrow.
Thanks for lunch, cat.
Well, you look like you've been running around all morning. Oh, that's also why I threw in a little more salt than usual. Anyway, I take it you're investigating something, master?
By the way, Tamamo Cat is part of Chaldea kitchen staff with Emiya and Benienma. Nice.
Sorry, but I can't reveal my cafe recipes. You're more than welcome to try and replicate them yourself, though. I actually would love to try that, but not now. We're investigating whatever's threatening the Singularity. We thought it would be an open and shut case at first, but the more we look into it, the more problems we find. One guy even said something about the fate of the world resting on this Singularity.
Dantes just has kind of a flair for the dramatic. True. That's her idol skin, I see.
Guy with the black cloak, huh? Yeah, he does tend to exaggerate, but I'm pretty sure he's never been wrong. So if the fate of the world really is at stake, this cat's not about to say that out. Besides, this year's ServantFes is way too constraining.
Ah, okay.
Not everyone goes for health foods, after all. Some people are all about meat and potatoes dripping with delicious... oh my god. With delicious grease. You just gotta make sure you don't overdo it, is all. You're pretty firmly against normalization committee, huh? I don't suppose you happen to know anything about the anti-ServantFes alliance, do you? Anything? Hell, I'm one of the founding members.
What? What?
Though I stepped back from my duties lately.
Then do you know where they meet up?
Of course I do. It's a restaurant called the Chunchuntei. We were going to use for our launch before it became a withered husk of our failed dreams. If you want to talk to the other members, head there. You'll find it by the trade center. It shouldn't be too hard to track down. It's renowned for its exotic atmosphere.
Okay, interesting. Well, one of the members revealed. Chunchuntei. I sent you Melo being cute on Twitter. Let me see what's going on Twitter. Oh, my room lines? Ooh. Surely there's no spoilers in my room, right? I mean, I'm not gonna check it out right now. But this one, don't worry, no spoiler. Okay, thank you. Also, someone said that there's gonna be like some spoilers at the end of section 2, but I mean, if there were any spoilers in that last arrow, I did not see it. Start. Mesh? Mesh, why are you here? Are you in the anti-ServantFes alliance? Told you it was overblown? Yeah, okay. Okay, I see, Matt. Yeah, Section 7 seems like it's gonna be a skip. So I'm probably just gonna play up until Section 6 and then skip the rest of it. And then we're gonna be going back to Babylonia then. Without context, you just overlook the spoilers? Yeah. So that sounds fun. That sounds fine. We can then also check out the actual story of the event when we actually catch up to the main story and stuff. You could still play the side stories though. Yeah, I'll see what's gonna happen. We're gonna discuss it when we catch up to it. When we catch up to the end of Section 6.
Welcome to the Chin Day, where expert chef work wonders with the freshest ingredients. However, I'm afraid the whole restaurant has been rented out today, so we aren't able to serve walk-in.
Mesh? Also, that's a nice outfit.
Senpai, what are you doing at the Chin Day?
I'll confirm if there are indeed hard spoilers by next stream. Thank you.
Especially now that it's been reduced to a lukewarm shell of its former hot spring in glory.
There's been hot springs here?
Oh, of course. You must have finished your reports. Congratulations. And I see you're here with Artoria caster too. I take it you're one of the servants director Gordov assigned to guard master on this mission then, Artoria.
The tea house is also one of the previous events. I see. So you're telling me there's a hot springs event? There's an onsen event? Am I hearing this right? Am I hearing this correctly? That sounds like a good event to me. That sounds like a good event to me.
Yeah, that's right. Gordov asked me to do this.
This smile is... Oh, man. There are two separate hot springs events. Oh. Which I'm guessing they're no longer available. In classic fashion. Remember the past event was the feet event? Yeah, true.
Anyway, it's good to see you again, Bash. Oh, but don't feel like you have to call me by my full name, since it's kinda long. I've been going by Arcas or just Caster. Understood. It's good to see you too, Arcas. Thank you for keeping Master safe.
I'm glad we found each other again. They're aside though. Whoa. Uriel fans! Okay. Oh, it's Sanson, PP. Hello, dear God. Everyone is here. The Enmata is like a restaurant plus the bathhouse from Spirited Away with servants. I see. Okay. You in Camelot.
Everyone here seems so dejected. Like, they're actually trying to drown their sorrows or failed hopes and dreams in liquor. I wish I could say you were wrong, but I'm afraid you're right on the mark.
Damn it, I just want to lose myself in my dreams, but the more I drink, the clearer my head gets. The hell's wrong with this booze? I can't believe they haven't shut this place down yet. Well, fine then. I'll just have to keep drinking till I hit rock bottom. Events that are really relevant to the story will be playable after chapter 1 and the Go's main interludes. They're not hot springs, but still very good. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I know that like events like the Dantes event are available to be played after playing the story, but some of them are, some of them aren't. Yo, ma'am, give me another one of those Gyokuro green tea things. I'm really loaded up with booze. Jerkar! Ah! My girl! Oh, man.
I'll have another plate of this. What? Gluten rusk was it? The sweet stuff with kinako soybean powder in it. on it. You've got to be putting some majorly bad shit in this. Wow, ma'am, language. Right? You're just crazy addictive. Seriously, I can't believe this place is still being allowed to operate. Well, I'd better eat as much as I can before the cops catch on and close this place for good. In fact, just give me all the rusk you've got on one big plate. I got nothing better to do, so I might as well stuff myself to death.
Bini Inma, talking about chefs. Wait, what did I see? Other hot spring event is still to come in spring next year to NA. Oh, let's go. That's nice. You can tell Jerker is bad because she curses. Exactly. I saw that Fate Extra record is coming next year. Yeah, I did see that. I don't know what kind of voice this thing has.
I've never seen anyone get mean drunk on caffeine, catechin, or gluten before. Chirp.
It's a bird.
But an order is an order. It's not my job to tell guests what they should want. Mesh, watch a hall for me, please. Chirp. I'm going to go need some more wheat gluten rusk in the kitchen.
So this is the state of the anti-ServantFes alliance right now. Oh yeah, Fate Extra was, or whatever it's called, Fate Extra something, was supposed to be released this year, but it got pushed back to next year. I did see that, yeah. Because they were like, they wanted to get it, I don't know, higher quality or whatever. Basically just a delay, classic delay. You know why the director found out voicing everyone takes a long time? Original game only had voice acting for serious cutscenes. I mean, that's okay, that's cool. I mean, for me, it's fine because I have so many things to play, but for you, it's gonna suck, yeah. For you guys that have been waiting religiously for it. Oh, man. Nasu is playing Dark Souls again. If you want to make a documentary about us, you've got to make an appointment ahead of... Oh, Master, it's you. So you finally finished your homework, huh? Let's see. Oh, right. Today was only a second of the most recent reset. Wanna drink with us? They say this booze is actually real good for you.
You only got here now. You're just so you, aren't you? Whatever. You're welcome to join our club.
Oh, she's using ventriloquism the whole time. Ah, she has no tongue. Okay, that's cool.
Whatever. You're welcome to join our club. Here, have a seat and order whatever you want. You do have an AP pounds on you. You do have AP pounds on you, right?
Oh, they're using AP pounds? Okay.
At first, it was just John and Blackbeard. But now everyone's been coming here just about every day to drown their sorrows.
Well, we can't end this event if everyone's miserable here. That goes against what Bibi said. Everyone needs to be happy at the end of it, otherwise we're doomed. And Benny is the Gordon Ramsay of fate. Nice.
The meals Benny Enma prepares here are all offerings full of gratitude made for the Buddha. So even a servant could get sick if they eat and drink too much of them. That's why, well... I see. You've been keeping a constant eye on them to make sure nothing unfortunate happens.
Actually, Blackbeard after Ocanus is far better. He's just funny, not like a stupid lolly maniac. You'll like him, he participates in a lot of events. I'll see. I just don't want him to use all of the brain rot language again. That made my head hurt. Like, he was such a incel redditor in Okeanos.
Yes. I first came here at Jean Alter's request when she asked me to join the Anti-ServantFes Alliance in Master's place.
Exactly. I know you've been yelling Brobert. I need to see it for myself, though. He's been better so far than in Okeanos.
But since the Alliance has been renting the whole place out basically every day, I decided to stick around and help Benny Inma so she wouldn't have to do everything herself. But we don't have to worry about that anymore. Now that you're here, Master, I'm going back to our old club activities.
What? Who said you could do that? Once you join the Anti-Servant Alliance, you don't get to just walk away. For that matter.
Mesh, you're like our little sister for all purpose helper. Our all-purpose helper. And the backbone of our group all in one.
Oh, I love her design. She's so cool.
If you leave us now, we'll be in free fall until we hit rock bottom. And who knows how long that will take.
Yes, this is what I want to know. How did this whole Anti-Servant Alliance thing happen? You mean you didn't know? You don't know? This is a matter of pirate pride. We want to be free to live our lives however we want. That's why we're not taking part in this piss-poor excuse for a ServantFes. All we care about now is wrecking it for everyone else. Okay, party pooper. That's why we assembled like-minded comrades and formed this huge alliance. As long as we're around, ServantFes will never succeed. I guarantee it.
More like, as long as these resets keep happening, my chances of getting motivated are zeroed out. I mean, why bother trying to finish my new book if I never have to worry about deadlines?
She's a writer? What? I did not know she's a writer. What? I did not think she would be a writer.
Hey, ma'am, where's my food? My only pleasures right now are sleeping and eating, and I'll be damned if I have to go without one of them.
Oh, Dojin writer. That makes sense. Oh, they're all writing Dojins here, right? I guess so.
Stop that, John Alter. Servant or not, joining yourself with so much gluten can't possibly be good for you.
If Blackbeard says this, it's serious. Trust me, bro. Summer Alter is kind of a well-known mangaka in the events. That's cool. Summer 3 was about us writing dojins with her. That's cool.
Delivery Matt, that pirate guy is entirely serious about what he's saying.
Oh, that sounds great. Summer 3 sounds fun then. I want to see more of Summer Alter. That would be great. Jerker. She's great.
His heart is crying too, but I probably shouldn't say that in front of everyone else.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. She definitely seems like she can at least partially read someone. Either read like minds or like read how someone's feeling, get the gist of it. Interesting. So how exactly are you planning to wreck it? I'm glad you asked. See, no matter how many otaku t-shirts I put away, I'll always be a pikeet man at heart. Pikeet. Nope. I'd never disrupt the ServantFes hall with violence. I'm going to communicate my displeasure to the committee with my attitude alone. It doesn't matter how squeaky clean the committee wants their ServantFes to be if they can't get anyone to show up for it. Which means we're gonna keep gathering other servants to our cause and grow our ServantFes boycott. Once those committee members see how empty their con hall is, they'll know they can't just accept people to show up, even in the tropics. Are you really prepared to go that far? Spending multiple weeks alone with Simsu John drawing manga. That sounds like a perfect summer to me. Holy.
I agree. While I think it's wonderful that you're not resorting to violence, I can't condone involving people who do want to attend. I don't know how many resets we've gone through by now, but the festival's reached its finale at least a few times, right?
You know, the interesting thing that they said earlier is they said that the Servant or the Anti-ServantFes Alliance was responsible for the second reset, or one of the reset. I think it was the second reset, not all of the other ones though, because I'm pretty sure the other ones are caused by the Baoban. Interesting.
So if more than half of the other clubs approve of how the committee is running things, Could it really be that bad?
Well, yeah, sure. I'll grant that this year's ServantFes is super welcoming. The club members will get free meals and accommodations, and they can even get art supplies and reference material delivered to their room if they ask. They're also doing a great job taking care of the regular attendees, coupons for well-known shops, all-day city bus passes. Oh man, Emmanuel. More and better medical facilities, improved night patrols, cracking down on tourist traps. Even though I'm strictly a buy-only guy, I still found myself thinking it was paradise at first. But then, I found that they'd make one rule they should never have made. A rule that goes against everything ServantFest stands for, where the rich get richer and everyone else can suck it. Oh man. So long as someone went to the trouble to make it, every kind of book is a-okay here, even if only one person ever reads it. Oh wait. So long as someone went to the trouble to make it, every kind of book is a-okay here, even if only one person ever reads it, okay? That was BB's one dream for this festival, and those committee bastards stomped all over it.
Sure makes it sound like the committee must have been the ones who stole the Singularity from BB then. Huh?
A violin? Who's playing the violin?
What a shame. What a terrible, terrible shame. To think that a hero of your caliber could be so blind.
Please be a woman.
I thought you of all people would understand after your brilliant showing at Piket, but I can no longer bear to listen to this drivel.
Huh? Who's there? Gosh, me? A hero? Stop, you'll make me blush. Do I know you? Are you a fellow pirate?
Absolutely not. I'm not no pirate. I'm a true hero. I could never be at home near the sea. The way you are.
Oh, it's not a woman. What are you doing here, brother? Mr. Someone. Nice disguise, bro.
My name's Mr. Someone. As one of the Queen's Knights, I uphold law and order for all of ServantFes.
What are you talking about? You couldn't be more at home.
Oh! This song is a funeral march. It is, in fact, for your funeral. Do you like it? I understand where you're coming from, and to that, I say... Any club who refuses to take part of the finale has no place at ServantFes. In the name of the Normalization Committee, we will not allow even a single discordant weed to grow unchecked. Under Articles 5 and 6 of the new ServantFes laws, I'm arresting you all for illegal club activities.
What are you yapping about?
Damn, it's a raid. Come on, Deliver Matt, let's get him. If they arrest us now, we'll never get another chance. You're the leader of the anti-ServantFes Alliance, so fight like it.
Thanks for treating me like a leader even though I just got here. Sure. Why is Lancelot with us? Set Mesh as a starting member? Sure. Up to 3 servants can be selected. Can I use my... I can't even use my Jerker. Okay. I mean, I can use my Jerker. This one's better. How dare you? It is better, though. You're not wrong. But how dare you? Also, I kind of don't want to do that just because I kind of want someone else to get the bond bonus. You know? Also, why is Jinka here? Ash. You can still use yours as well. I know. I just want to get bond on these guys. Ow, ow. I bumped my head, my leg. Double jerker? Sure, sure. Let me do this. Also, this is the worst ascension. This is the better one. At least the art is better. I don't think you're at a stage where you need to worry about bond bonus. I mean, I want to get more bond experience. Mystic Code? Fuck. Only art is different? Yeah, the art is better on this one. Yandu, Mr. Someone. What? Summer Coterie. Increase damage during... Okay, strength up versus Saber. Increases damage against Saber. Oh, I'm about to one-shot this fucker. Critical hit up. Okay. Buff yourself, Artoria. And then... Oh my god, look at this! Look at this! Oh, baby! Holy... Bro, what? You resist me? You dare resist me! I do not care about your resistances. I should care about your resistances. I do not do damage to this girl. Haha. Ah! Haha. Damage cut. Flat damage cut, baby. The reason why I attacked her and not this guy is because of I want to attack this guy with mash. Like this. Because mash is gonna do damage against him. Holy. Only one class with the resistance to Berserker, sure. Attack my Artoria once, please. Oh, I never mind. I have the taunt up. Never mind. Teehee. Teehee. Kill him, Mash. Kill him. They hate each other, they do. Lodo! She really does not do that much damage, I'll be honest. Considering he's level 35. Wait, what's his buff again? Damage dealt. Also, this is about to be up here. Levels kinda don't mean shit from enemy standpoint, true. Who do I use my... I mean, I don't want to use my Jerker on this guy. Or my Jerker combo on this guy just because it's not gonna do anything. I mean, it's gonna get to break like so fast and then... What then? Then I'm fucked. I kinda want to use my Jerker combo on her. And maybe it's gonna be enough damage to get this off. And also it's gonna give me my MP up. Rainbow Brainbot. Didn't crit a single time. All good. This guy has his thingy up. I have so many things up, but also I don't want to use them, you know. That's the problem. I'm gonna break him here. What if I... Oh, that's so unfortunate here. I can break him here, and then next turn I can just MP one, MP the other, and knock them out. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. Oh, that does not even sound good. I'm pretty sure it's this. It doesn't matter. It's gonna break him either way. Break. Ew. Ew. Wait, what? Oh, does breaking him... Oh, it gets rid of the debuffs, doesn't it? That's fine. I think it does. Wait, where did he even go to? Okay, goodbye. And now she has her MP up. That's not good. I did not calculate this correctly, huh? Huh. Interesting. Well, Jerker, just do your combo. Breaker. I'm not gonna... Scripted battle? I see. Gate of Avalon. God. Okay. Okay. Well. It doesn't allow me to actually battle them. I miss battles though. I do miss battles. I can't wait to get back to Babylonia to get actually a tough battle going. Just as I say that.
Why are you two getting in my way all of a sudden? We only just met at the hotel earlier. Why in the world would you help these day-drinking rebels? You have nothing to do with any of them.
Well, they're actually kind of my soulmates, so I really can't just abandon them. We'll be able to do CQ, I believe. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I will.
I see. So you're friends. It does explain why you'd help them. Okay, I'll write that battle off as an act that was beyond your control. I won't charge you with anything this time.
Want to use your powers again, Aaron Jesus? Exactly.
For that matter, those were summoning arts, right? I didn't realize you were the master of Chaldea.
That's me. If you want battles, next summer is Fuyuki locked, and the next event starts immediately as a continuation of the event. There is... And this ordeal called 2 locked. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Okay. I see.
Let me introduce myself again properly. I'm Yandu. What are your names?
I'm Delivery Matt. Nice to meet you. Next summer is hype, basically. Okay.
And I'm a friend of Delivery Matt's. I guess you can call me, Manny?
Event will be harder the longer you play. That's good to hear.
Delivery Matt and Manny. Got it. And this knight here is my new escort. I just met him earlier, actually. He approached me, told me how beautiful I was, then asked me if I was here alone, so I... What in the world do you think you're doing? Sir Lancelot, aren't you supposed to be guarding master?
Hello, Mash. Wait, what was his voice?
Hello, Mash. I'm glad to see you're all right too, Delivery Matt. I think my actions speak for themselves, but I'll take this opportunity to clear things up anyway. The truth is, I've been suffering temporary amnesia since that mysterious flash of light a few hours ago. I only just came to my senses. So, Mr. Someone is your friend too. Damn, I thought he'd be a decent helper in combat. Oh well, hiring him after he tried to pick me up was mostly a whim, so I won't miss him too much. And it's not like I need any help to deal with the anti-ServantFes alliance anyway.
Don't Don't go thinking you're hot stuff, pink hair. We just let our guard down now, that's all. You came after us, knowing we were drunk off our asses. Where's the honor, I ask you? Your beloved committee's... Wait. Your beloved committee'd probably be shocked to hear how you'd been conducting yourself. Ain't that right, John Alter?
Quit shouting.
No, that's not the voice.
Quit shouting. My freaking head. I actually may need to go to the bathroom. Gonna ho.
You need me to like hold your hair or something? Ma'am?
How sad. It's hard to believe she was one of the most renowned creators at the last ServantFes. Well, never mind. I was so appalled by what I saw here that I was going to arrest you all. But that was a heat of the moment thing. I take it back.
Yo, what's up, Kev? What's up?
In fact, I'm here today because we want to treat even rebels like yourselves fairly.
Treat us fairly? My ass!
Hear me out. The committee carefully considered your proposal to loosen our code and has decided to accept it.
Yo? W?
So in the finale, we're going to have attendees vote for their favorite book sold at ServantFes. And if your alliance's book makes it to the top 10, we'll accept that as the will of the people. And the committee will abolish the rule about books having to stay within approved genres only.
What are the approved genres? God tier book, a Dojin all but worshipped by its readers. Really? So then, all we have to do is make the next God tier book?
That's right. However, if your book fails to make the top 10, then the entire ServantFes Alliance will be disbanded. And you'll all have to volunteer as ServantFes staff members for the rest of time. Incidentally, while we may have had to reset ServantFes 5 times so far as a result of several incidents...
Okay, so the normalization committee were the ones who reset the ServantFes 5 times, and the anti-ServantFes alliance reset it 1 time. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Or maybe it was 5 times altogether.
A poll we took this morning has books made by our committee members, occupying all 10 of the top rankings. So why did you think? Doesn't that sound like a beautifully fair opportunity? Assuming you have the guts to seize it, of course.
Wait, really? Does she know that our master is a ServantFes expert? I guess doing the reset and causing it is different? Yeah, I guess so. Committee does the resetting, but the alliance was the reason for them resetting it at 1 occasion. Okay, so we don't know what the others one were so far. We just know that the committee has been resetting it. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So there have been 5 resets. 1 of them was caused by the anti-servant committee, but we don't know what the other 4... Well, we know that it was Baoban, probably. But yeah, okay. Okay. With Lord Delivermet on our side, we could make a top 10 book in our sleep. That's enough big talk from you, girlie. You want to see which of us can handle the better Dojin? You'd better believe you're on. You have no idea who Delivermet is. Here is, do you? Well, let me tell you. This is the captain of the legendary club that pulled off a miraculous 12-book marathon at the last ServantFes.
Huh? You mean you're the legendary master? Now that you mention it, you do have the look of an assistant about you.
Wait, I'm not... Whoa, hold on, this time I'm here to...
Then it seems I'll have a worthy opponent. However, the code won't be loosened until after the rankings are tallied. So while you can print as many books as you want, you'll have to wait until you've won before you can make any freaky stuff.
This match is as good as won. As the representative of the anti-ServantFes Alliance, I accept your challenge. Well, I'm a buyer, not a creator, so I won't be making the book myself, but that's fine.
Blackbeard. I'm not sure John Alter and the other members will be happy with you accepting this challenge without talking to them first. I'm not sure it would have made any difference. No, I mean, Yandu here isn't the type to take no for an answer in times like this. More importantly, what's this code you've been talking about? It sounds like that's what made this whole conflict, what this whole conflict is about. It refers to the team's books at ServantFes can address. And this year, the committee is only permitting books about one team. I see. Only one team. So what is it? Soccer? Pottery? The team is Artoria, of course. What else would it be?
Okay.
Huh?
Interesting. What do you write about?
I said the team is Artoria. This year, every book is by Arturias, about Arturias, and for Arturias.
By Arturias, about Arturias, and for Arturias. What?
Artoria is just so great, especially her face.
Yeah, all of them are great. What?
She's so pure. She's pure, upright, bold, and daring all at once. She may seem timid and demure, but she has the heart of a lion.
Well, one of her nicknames was that.
She has all the cherubic innocence of a young woman and the beauty of a young man. She has slender, hard-working shoulders and competitive, unyielding eyes. She's an absolutely unblemished cultural treasure. There's no other team in the world that could suit Artoria better.
That's how ServantFes was founded? Yeah.
Oh, come on. Of course there is. What the hell? Is this some kind of weirdly elaborate prank? Come on, Deliver Matt, say something. There's no way we can make a book about a ridiculous team like...
What? We just have to make a book about Artoria? Donzo!
Shut it, pirate. Who the hell came up with such an absurd rule? I did, of course.
What?
When the committee chair asked me for suggestions, it just popped into my head for some reason.
So, wait. How is she connected to her? I feel like that's a thing that's explored in LB6 that I shouldn't ask. Takeuchi is the one of the two Type Moon founders who's really Artoria obsessed. I mean, isn't Takeuchi the main character designer for her? Yeah. I'm trying to think. Because I'm pretty sure her other name... You know what? I'm not gonna ask too much. Okay. But there seems to be a very big or a very big connection between Artoria and Yandu, or Nona, whatever her name was. Okay.
Frankly, we're an organization this shoddy. Forget putting up a fight. I'll be astounded if you manage to complete the book at all. I can't wait for the finale. My next book.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, I know.
Memories of Artoria, a selection of Artoria's impromptu masterpiece poems, volume 6. It's going to leave you all in the dust.
Your random name is never mentioned before. Yeah, I mean, I quickly did a quick check, and there's nothing much online about Yarandu, like real life stuff. The only thing I saw there was like some kind of like Australian camp site, or I think it's like I think it's like something to do with like the indigenous. I think I could be wrong though. Side of things, I don't know though. Reminders check cloud on map. Yes. Oh, it's this cloud, isn't it? Interesting. That's a bigger map than I thought, actually. Oh, is this the West Side Hotel they were talking about? It is. Oh. What the hell? Okay. Whoa. Wind turbines. Okay, cool. You can zoom out by holding control. Oh, yeah. Cool. And zoom in, but it doesn't really work well. Okay, yeah. No battles. Let's go. Remember the Mystic Code? There's no battles in this one, but yes.
So we got a place in the top 10 for popularity when people vote on the last day. And if we lose, we have to disband. Why the hell would you just accept that without talking to us first? This is such an obvious trap. Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Yandu is the name of the Southern Cross constellation in the Aboriginal Australian Yuwalari language. The direct translation is the place of the white gum tree. Oh, okay, okay. I see. So it is from the Aboriginal side, like languages. Cool, that's cool. I don't know why she would have an Australian name and what I'm guessing the other name, like her Nona, whatever her actual name is. I'm guessing that sounds like an Irish name, right? Or a Gaelic name or whatever. So I wonder why. I don't know.
I freaking hope so, because I'm about to kill you first.
Just nuts things? Sure.
I'm sure they'll figure out we changed our minds when we send them to your head on a damn platter.
When you send them your head on a damn platter, okay. Do you know when this event came out in JP, like how I was on fire? I did hear about this, yeah. Probably kind of like unfortunate timing, but... White gum tree, I got her my Scooby-Doo. Nice. Oh crap, my head! I can't even dive into the ocean to escape, since this isn't a ship. Oh yeah, Jens, I know. I saw this yesterday. Yerando. Or Yerandu, sorry, Yerandu. Yeah, Yerandu.
Goddamn right. The only thing you can do for incompetent workers is give them a quick death. Well, normally I'd say so anyway. But just this once, you get a pass. Good job. Hell yeah, I'll accept that challenge.
Oh, she's so fine.
With delivery mat on our side, there's no way we can lose.
Sorry, but there's something else I have to do. Sorry, I'm not joining you.
What? Why would you say that? Did you eat something rotten? What's the point of living if you're not gonna be part of a club?
I know you can do it. You've got this. My protege.
Yeah, you're serious, aren't you? I can see it in your eyes. You're not gonna budge.
You know, I had a feeling this would happen, or this might happen. Hiran is the white gum tree. Okay, nice. Oh, Lord Delivermet's aura is much clearer this time around. Hell yeah.
So, what are you saying? It was all muddy back during my time? I think it's a good idea. This year, Senpai only just finished his homework for Caldia.
Aura farming? I swear, like, the word aura has been ruined by the internet.
So he deserves to relax now that he's finally made it here. Fine. I guess you got a point there. Not like you can come up with good drafts when you're totally burned out anyway. Guess we'll just have to go with the Blackbird's head on a platter plan after all then. I bet Benny and Mal pick it for us if we ask.
Please don't. My guts isn't meant to be used like that. Why did you start running from a fight that's already been picked? We've got no choice but to do this now. And we can, with you and the other Alliance folks here.
No, I'm out. I couldn't have made the book I did last time without delivery mat. So if he's not taking part, I just hold the rest of the Alliance back. Speaking of which, most of the Alliance people's spirits are long since broken, and they're just going around doing whatever. Face it, we don't have a club that can make a top tier book in the freaking Artoria genre anymore.
What about the other clubs in the Alliance?
Other clubs? Me, Blackbeard, Talmacat, and Maeve were the Alliance founding members, but
Maeve?
I might be a beast, but that doesn't mean I'm a sloth. Go chew on some eucalyptus. Think about what you did and die.
Eucalyptus, you say? Eucalyptus? Like the white gum tree?
Why eucalyptus?
Interesting.
If it has to be about Artoria, then I can't make a photo book of me, right? I'm going back to Chaldea.
Bro is cooking but doesn't know what. That's what it feels like this entire event. I feel like I'm making so many connections, but none of them make sense in my head because there's no way I can make, like, I have any kind of ground to connect it to. I'm like building a house like 30 feet in the air. Oh man.
I'm going back to Chaldea. And they were the ones who joined us. Because they didn't like the normalization committee's way of doing things. Who are they again, Blackbeard?
Mordred, who's just there to rebel against whoever's in charge, and a mysterious lady who goes wherever Mordred goes. Mysterious lady who goes wherever Mordred goes. Interesting. Building a house without foundation? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, kind of like that. Girls who wanted to have fun with their first time making Dojin, but didn't know where to begin. Happy Infirmary, who admitted they didn't contribute anything at the last ServantFes, but insisted things would be different this year. Old event references, I see. Summer Maeve is like idle and loves herself. Okay. Yorushku Mountain Young, who said they want to set a new ServantFes record for the biggest club roster ever with over 100 members. And a walking dog becomes a pretty boy. That field genre was cultivated 200 years ago. Two old men and their comrades who joined forces once more. Those are the main clubs in our alliance.
Wow, that's a lot of clubs.
Of course, most of them aren't working on anything right now thanks to the whole Artoria genre restriction thingy.
Wow, I'm sorry I'm causing trouble for all those clubs.
Okay, got it. I can't participate in club activities this year. But I can at least bring you all refreshments to keep you going. I can be moral support.
So you'll be our stand-in assistant. No, manager, huh? Then we might have a shot at finishing this thing. Let's see. What are the resources you can get in Artoria again?
You mean the 3 types of energy known as primal energy drinks, brainy curry, and emotional steak? True. I haven't heard from other Swinset servants that those can be... Oh, I have heard from other Swinset servants that those can be all used for creative purposes. And you can find other kinds of support resources at the antenna shop. Oh, here we go. The shop is open. If you have AP pounds, you can trade them with committee members for all kinds of different resources. Here, master, you can have my committee member's card. Oh.
I see. You really know a lot about this, Sir Lancelot.
Of course. It's all because I did some asking around in the office district. Definitely not the beach, nope. At any rate, not all these various resources can be used as fuel for the creative process. Perhaps they're just what you need to inspire clubs that have lost their motivation?
Exactly. Nothing like loading up on nutrients to get the creative juices flowing again. Although, seeing your face will probably be the best source of energy they could ask for.
So in other words, Master, you're going to be the anti-ServantFes Alliance's new leader. And get those rudderless clubs back on track? This is like a dream come true. Damn it, this is no time to be dressed like this. Blackmaid, transform! Oh, here we go. ServantFes is already dead. Altar will soon rise. I'll have two, brother delivery man. With you here, delivery. Victory is as good as ours. I can't wait to see how the finale turns out. Now.
I agree. This plan should let you enjoy your sightseeing without too much added stress. I hope you get the resources too, Senpai. Besides, I would hate to see the ServantFes finale arrive without a finished book to show for it. Oh, but didn't you say you had other things you had to do, Senpai?
I'll fill you in later, Mash. Are you okay with this too?
Yeah, I want to know more about Yandu. And this code of ours obviously concerns me directly. So I think helping the anti-ServantFes Alliance out is ultimately going to be a net positive all around. However, there's a lot I don't know about what these club activities entail. So I'll focus on the other thing whenever you and Mesh are working on those. I'm glad to see everything appears to have worked out. Now then, if you'll excuse me. Of course, we'll be happy to help with our club activities, right, Sir Lancelot?
That's not a question.
I mean, it's not like you're a chicken and surely no self-respecting knight of the round table would feel a need to stretch his legs at the beach, right?
Oh, that's a threat. Lamal.
Yes. Yes, of course. Why, helping those in need is a knight's highest calling. I, can't wait to get started.
Let's start the investigation. Thank you. 1 millionth CE. Thank you, Gareth. Farming time? Farming time. Get items. Equip event limited CEs. Job increase. Valuable rewards. Lots of event items. Progress the main story. To have 4-star Yandu foreigner permanently join your roster. Whoa, that's cool. Okay. Yo. Tap a mission label completed. Yeah, I know how to claim missions. Yeah. Okay. First proper welfare servant ever? Yeah, I think so. I mean, apart from the servants that I got from like just completing singularities, because you get like the servants at the end of it. Yeah, this is the first one. You didn't know 4-star. I did not know that. Nobody told me. Oh wow, there's a lot of rewards you get for this. Wow. Oh wow, there's a lot of rewards you get for this. Every event is like this. You get limited welfare, and if you end the event, they join permanently. Okay, you can press on R2 to hear different dialogues. Oh, I love her VA. Oh, not every event. Okay, makes sense. Just don't get code removers. Yeah. Sounds good. You can use my Summer Altar. She's best saber in the game. I am Mo and best looper. Okay. I can't believe that this is Ako Kasumi. Her voice is so different here. It's so good. Oh, and now I can actually farm. But I can farm later. I can farm off stream, right? I feel like you guys wouldn't want me farming on stream. That would be kind of boring. I'm gonna just do the story on stream. You'll have to farm anyway. I'll see how much I can do without farming to play story. You gotta farm on stream to go... on stream to go. JK. Find the 90 plus with us. Ooh. Day 2. Leaders gathering. Okay. Mordred! Summer Mordred! All dear gamers. Okay. Happy Infirmary. Okay. Yoroshku Mount Liang. Okay. Bishonen. You don't get far without farming, but you don't need to farm a lot. Okay. And that's where we find ourselves. Tomoe Gozendis. Okay. There's a lot of new faces here. I've forgotten a lot of these characters from when I first used them.
A dojin battle between Normalization Committee and the Anti-ServantFes Alliance? Ah, man. I thought we were gonna go to war, not compete to see who made the more popular dojin.
Acting representative. God, there's way too many voices in this. There's way too many female voices as well.
What's wrong with that? A popularity contest is just what we need. Man, this reminds me of all the fights I got into with...
I got into?
With the Utagawa High School.
Into? I would love a Bishonen Dojin. Is this a guy? This looks like a guy. It's probably a guy. It looks like an edgy guy.
So, the committee wants to fight this battle not with force, but through ServantFes itself. How very like them.
Ooh! Oh! Wait. Wait a minute. It's fate, you never know. Yeah. Wait a minute.
Yeah, it's up for rulers to recognize rebel elements as foes on equal footing.
These conditions seem pretty fair too. You look pretty familiar.
Did you hear that, Senpai? Sounds like everyone's on board with this plan.
Does the name of Sleepy not ring a bell? It does ring a bell, but I don't know where from. He looks familiar. He looks so much like Assassin of Shinjuku. He's just a chill guy? Well, yeah. Nothing but the best of the best here. Alright then. Does that mean we can count on you to have a Dojin ready for the finale in 5 days? Ah, why is everyone laughing? Not a chance! Okay, 5 days, yeah. Greek god of medicine, son of Apollo. Okay, interesting. Let's see, how much does it let me progress without actually farming? Enjoyer of Gorgon parts. What do you mean by that? Cute, cute.
I guess we stumbled right out of the gate. Well, I suppose less stumbled and fell flat on our faces. Well, you do make a good point. I get where they're coming from.
Asclepius was also in Argonauts. Oh, cool.
Honestly, I don't see how they could hope to beat Yandu's obvious passion for the Artoria genre when they're totally unfamiliar with it themselves.
Have you seen what you've been sacrificing and treating harshly? She can take it. That's why she's there. She's a meat shield.
Yikes! These people are also experienced with making Dojin, and they're still intimidated by Yarandu's book. Just how good is it? Is it really that much of a difference? I would think any book singing my king's praises would be a masterpiece.
Hey, if the backline, if the master gets killed before the shielder does, like that, I feel like that's the shielder's fault, right? A good shielder is gonna be the first one to die. Just saying.
Hell yeah, there's a difference. Every creator's got their own strengths and weaknesses, right? I mean, just imagining an Avenger like me making a book about Kinger.
Oh, wait, this is not the Zerker Jean Alter. This is the Avengers Jean Alter. Okay, interesting. This is just Avenger Jean Alter in a swimsuit. Oh,
shit. That's just crazy enough. That's just crazy enough to work. And the thought alone made me throw up in my mouth a little.
A good shielder is supported so they don't die. Yeah, but I feel like if there's gonna be anyone to die first, it's gonna be the shielder. You know, if your DPS dies and your shielder is still alive, then you've done something wrong as a shielder. Maybe.
And the thought alone made me throw up in my mouth a little.
I'm pretty sure any club would be happy to try their hand at making an Artoria book. But making one exclusively about a pure and virtuous King Arthur is a whole other can of worms. Maybe the DPS was... maybe he was Arash, true. Are you sure you want to bring that up? No. Jerker John Alter is just Avenger John Alter in vacation mode. Yeah, that's one thing that I'm not fully sure on is like, because a Berserker usually has like the Berserk or Mad enhancement or whatever it is, right? So, does she not have the Berserk enhancement or whatever? But making one exclusively about a pure and virtuous King Arthur is a whole other can of worms.
Alright, the shock's worn off and I'm done playing with crabs on the beach. So, now Blackbeard and I are gonna go back to the hideout and see if we can't figure out another way to beat Yandu.
Madness enhancement, yeah. Does she have the madness enhancement now? Or nah? It makes her make Dojins better?
You got your own stuff to do, right, Deliver Matt? Well, let us know if you can make any headway. Come on, Blackbeard.
You can check. You have her? I guess in game she does, yeah. I'm also talking about like in the story. As a unit she does, yeah. Because she is Berserker. A brainstorming session, is it? Then I suggest we visit Hawaii's Otaku Holy Land, the Ala Moana Center. But to be fair, the madness enhancement means so little in the story because, like, you can't tell me that Artoria caster here has madness enhancement. She's like the chill. Like, madness enhancement does not even show anymore. At the beginning, it was kind of like important, and then Kiyohime showed up. What to do next? Keep going with the investigation. Shall we get back to our investigation?
No, we've been walking all day, so you should take an hour or so to rest at the beach. I'll go ask around and see what I can find out in the meantime. When I get back, let's fill Mash and Lancelot in on our real mission. Real mission? What is she talking about, Senpai?
I'll be damned. I don't remember hearing you had a duty to fulfill back at the hotel. Story berserkers are crazy in some aspects, otherwise they're normal. Yeah, I mean, I feel like at the beginning they were a lot more crazy, but then they kind of made them more and more tame. Which is fine.
But I never would have guessed it involved stolen ServantFes authority and a singularity that could threaten all of human history if left unchecked. I'm truly ashamed of my behavior thus far. I know I used for someone's glory at the airport to match a tropical atmosphere, but from here on, I'll treat this mission with the utmost seriousness. So that's why we didn't hear BV's usual excited announcement this time.
You can only do so much with not talking characters like her. Yeah, for sure. It's not a bad decision. There is a part of me that kind of wishes that you would at least see it a tiny bit, you know? Because right now, a lot of Berserkers just feel like normal characters. You don't see the madness enhancement at all. I wish you could maybe see it a tiny bit, but that's... I don't think it matters. Widen would be a suspect, yeah. Do you know much about the mesh?
Yes, you could say that. I visited their headquarters once when they tried to recruit me.
But you blew up the cafe. Yeah.
See that big building over there on the coast? That's the Normalization Committee's HQ.
You can see the madness enhancement of the Custodia smile.
The exterior may be distinctive, but the inside is just a typical office building. Everyone who works there was really nice too. So while I feel kind of bad for the Alliance saying this, the committee just doesn't strike me as bad people.
Yeah, that's right.
If that's how you feel, Mesh, then trust yourself.
Never feel bad for following your gut. Besides, I agree. I sense nothing evil from that building whatsoever.
Thank you, Lancelot. Still, I can't just forget about the Alliance and the committee's competition.
Summer's altered materials, personality. She became a berserker from Avenger, but perhaps because the basis was easy to transform, the difference isn't rather significant. If anything, it's to point out that the serious elements have disappeared. She changed into a swimsuit and was full of motivation to enjoy Hawaii, but because she obtained a certain Dojinshi, the world changed. Okay, so they kind of like acknowledge it at least. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so there isn't too big of a difference between an Avenger and a Berserker. That's why her difference isn't too big in like it was easy to transform her from one to the other. That makes sense. Yeah, because I didn't know that you could actually just change classes without being resummoned, you know? I assumed that you could only change classes if you were summoned as a certain class, but I guess you can change classes by just like how Chloe changed class from an Archer to an Avenger and stuff like that without being resummoned. Yeah, I didn't know that you could just change it. I don't remember seeing it before. Class skill, mad enhancement EX. Manga me, what stupid things are you saying? Did a worm hatch in your brains? Of course it's wrong. This won't beat that Dojin. I'm going to draw with all my body and soul. Nice. I think this also has to do with Jolta not being a real heroic spirit, you know? With the whole, she's not really Jean. Okay, that also could play into it. Yeah, that's cool, yeah. That's a cool thing, yeah. Because she is an alternative version of, like, an actual heroic spirit and stuff. Yeah, fair enough. It's interesting. I kind of want to, yeah, I want to know the details about how it works and stuff like that, you know? That's the interesting part of Fate to me.
I just hope someone can come up with a good idea that will let them venture into an unknown genre. Do you know that person over on the beach, Senpai?
Is it Dantes?
They've been watching us for a while now.
What? Butterflies? Who could that be? Huh? Oh. God, he looks dapper. What? He didn't look that good when I saw him. Adjusting the spirit origin to summer is a small staff involving something like primordial runes being applied by Skatak or so. Oh, interesting. Some servants can change spirit core on their own, but usually it's scat. Ah. I recommend you read regular Jean interludes, Old Da Vinci event on Chai Hermes, then Summer 3 on Chai Hermes after LB1. Okay, maybe. I'll see. Oberon. Damn, he has some drip, man. I like the bun. I like the bun here. He looks so much better than the original, or like so much more distinct than the original art. What the hell's your voice?
Huh? Sorry, you mistook me for someone else. Anyway, I need to get going now, so...
Great, you have another candidate to worry about.
I only meant to stop by this site for a little while. Of all the luck running into you here. Well, at least Artoria isn't here now, so I guess that's good. Alright, I guess the jig is up then.
Okay. So when do you... Okay, nice, some ice cream. Oh, okay. When do you change Artoria into a bunny girl?
Hi there, everyone. It's me, Oberon, the Fairy King, appearing incognito. Gosh, don't you just love summer? It's great. All this heat really makes you feel different. It even makes ice pops taste better. Oh, this? It's a cheap melon bar I bought at the shop over there. You can have some if you like. I'm surprised to see you here too, Oberon. I thought you hated summer. Who told you that? Summer is a season when life shines brightest. Even the insects have been looking forward to this festival for a long time.
Well, yeah, moths are very abundant in summer, that's for sure.
As the king of fairies, I'd never publicly declared that I hated. Oh wait, was it Morgan? She's not exactly my biggest fan. Well, that's okay. No need to trouble myself about clearing up the misunderstanding. More importantly, I overheard you talking about something pretty unsettling. Something about this Singularity being a threat.
Well, you see. Give him the rundown.
Okay. So that's why you're here. Man, you just can't catch a break, can you? It's downright bizarre how much trouble seems to love dogging your every step. Well, I suppose it was fate that we ran into each other like this. I'm your friend, so it's only right that I help you out.
You're our friend? Okay.
You said you were looking for a way to motivate these clubs, right? Then I might be able to offer some advice. Really? Really? But first, let's have some fun. You know how a picture's worth 1,000 words? Well, experiencing this for yourself won't just be faster than listening to a lecture. It'll also be more fun.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Please set Mesh as a starting member. In this quest, up to 2 servants from your party can be set. Do I need to use this guy? I do. And one of them needs to be Mesh. Great. Mystic Out, yep. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. 60... 20. I don't know. Let me do this. Yes, setting Mystic Code won't set it for regular setup. True. I don't even think this Mystic Code is better than the other one though, but that's okay. We can delete his mash, he doesn't deserve her. I don't know what you mean by that. She's a great mid shield for me. I need her. He looks dapper, bro. Oh, Shark Chuya, Board Chuya. Nice, thank you, man. Also, what the hell is that? The Hoge? The Hoge on every single one of them? Everyone's king. Ignore sure hit and reduce damage taken to 0. And gain resistance to all attacks and become immune to all debuffs when allies excluding yourself are on the field. Oh, I see. The chickens had them? I thought it was just part of the chicken thingy. The part of the chicken, you know, whatever they have on their heads, you know, the thingy. So I need to kill the ads first. I need to kill the ads first, and then after that I can hit Oberon. Interesting. Sea Star's critical strength, okay. Sea Star gather rate, sure. I should have done the skill tree as well. Nice. Bro, what? Ow. Bro, is this a scripted one? I feel like... Do I have something that can, like, ignore every single type of... Anti-enforcement... Disregard, ignore invincible. Wait, what? Anti-enforcement defense state. Disregard, ignore invincible, and reduce attack damage received to see. Okay, yeah. Apply effect increases with overcharge special. With overcharge, so deal significant special. No. Do you have like some kind of like sure hit that ignores like everything in the game? Might remember buff you. We challenge impossible gun. I mean, wait, but isn't this buff when allies excluding yourself are on the field? So I just need to kill all of the other allies and I can kill him. I think. I'm gonna save this to just one-shot him after the ads are gone. But I thought the targeting would go onto the first one after killing the last one. It doesn't. It goes forward one. Interesting. I did not know that. I thought it would go from this one to this one. It doesn't go from this one to this one, though. It's because enemies come in immediately. I see. Okay, nice. This is the last one. Usually it goes to the first. Okay, okay. I thought I was going crazy for a second there. Good, good, good. Thank you. Also, Oberon is about to have his MP up, and I'm, oh, all I'm gonna say is I have a meat shield for it. I'm gonna do this just for the for the thingy, and then I'm gonna do because I don't remember what his MP is, so I'm just gonna do that. And if Mash dies, then well, unfortunate. You know, I do not remember his MP. Yes, you're correct, Robert. You're correct. You're so correct. You could have wiped by... Oh yeah, true, true, true. Oh, she survived it. Lama. Woo! Wait. What? Interesting. Interesting turn of events. That's a very interesting turn of events. Wait, does this give me... No. The Kohai died. Nice, that's low accurate. Arondaito Overlodo! Oh, goodbye. Need to add Kohai sacrifice.
ザザーンザザーン夏の浜辺はいいものですね夕日がとても綺麗です
Lancelot. You killed him? Of course I killed him. What? I bet Senpai Mike went to Fuyuki father because of me. Nah. Wait, what happened? What happened?
Wow, he didn't even try to hold back. So this is how you workaholics with no sense of humor fight. Oh well, I guess this is always meant to be. The bigger a flower blooms, the faster it wilts. Forever.
Goodbye. Well, he's just gone. He just came in and we just deleted him. We just killed him. Bro, to be fair, he was the one looking for a battle. So, he was the one egging us on. It was under his terms, not our terms.
Oh, Oberon's spirit origin signal has vanished.
It was self-defense.
Why did you have to hit him with your noble phantasm so hard, Lancelot? Stupid father!
If you kill servants, they have yellow animation and disappear, but when they jump out of us, they live. Yeah. Was Smash not enough? Hey, this was self-defense in my... Look, in my defense, he pulled the gun out first, so I was just defending myself, you know? Look, Mash, I see it. Also, he was about to wipe me. So don't even try. He killed Mash. He was the one who killed Mash, not me. He was the one who killed Mash. So I was just getting revenge as a good senpai. I was avenging Mash. Yep.
That can't be right. I should have held back. Please, can we just forget this ever happened?
You told her to use taunt? Yeah, because I thought he was gonna be gently just, you know, tapping her. Back of the blade. Back of the shield. It's okay. What about that not letting your shield mid shield die? Well, the thing is, I said if anyone were to die in a battle, it has to be the mid shield first, right? Better than the DPS dying. Huh? Do you really think you could get away that easily? Oh, he's okay, guys. Brother. What would have happened if I did the other one, though? Wait, what would have happened if I did the other option? God damn it. Why did I do the summoning or unsummoning animation then?
Ah, you figured it out? Man, you're no fun, Master of Chaldea. Sorry about that, Mash, Lancelot. I was just jesting. As you can see, I'm totally fine. Thanks for holding back. Still, you might be a little too earnest for your own good, Mash. Don't let any bad fairies deceive you next time. Thank you. I'll be careful.
You can see in my room if you're curious. No, it's fine. I'm pretty sure it would be the same thing, just a slightly different dialogue.
When you say bad fairies, do you mean like the one who attacked the city?
I believe she called herself Kate Kumiko-sir. Baoban.
Oh yeah, I was just using fairies as an example, but I guess she is the biggest, baddest fairy around here, isn't she? But that's a different problem. Right now, you're wondering what to make for ServantFes, right? Right. Everyone Everyone says they don't know what to draw because they're so unfamiliar with this genre. Oh, there's nothing hard about it. They're all just taking it far too seriously, not unlike you often do, Mash. This code restriction isn't limited to a focus on King Arthur of Britain. It just has to be Artoria, right? Then all you have to do is explore all the possibilities. Come up with all sorts of different hypotheticals. Like, what if she had stayed a squire instead of becoming a king? What if she were reincarnated as a modern-day mage? Just take what you think would be fun and try it with Artoria. Take the fairies who were just talking to me. You don't have to really dig deep and try to find some real truths behind Artoria. Though, of course, if you have any clubs that love doing deep dives into their subjects, you don't have to stop them. Yeah, damn, Oberon stating the obvious, exactly. My point is, people should be free to create whatever they like, as long as it's not baselessly slandering or defaming anyone, of course. Oh, but maybe keep Shakespeare out of this. He'd just go right back to big fights with Jean d'Arc. That happened? I see. I guess that's Summer 3, huh? I see. So we should think about this theme as an anthology, rather than having to focus entirely on original works.
Emmanuel, are you perhaps talking about Prototype?
Just explain that to the clubs. I'm sure they'll understand. I could even talk to them myself if you'd like.
That's okay, we'll handle it. I'm curious what you think about the ServantFes though, Oberon.
Well, that's a strange question. Do you really need to know that? Do you really need to know that now? Even so, it's hard like you to ask. Okay, since you won our battle, I guess I can tell you. I see ServantFes as a way to continuing tales after they've ended, to make failed dreams come true in new and different ways. Just imagine a true, never-ending story. Who wouldn't want that? The only problem is, it's so bright, I can't quite get close to it.
Interesting.
Hi guys, I'm back, and didn't have much luck. Oh, did something happen while I was gone? Mash looks so much more optimistic. Lancelot seems lost. And you seem incredibly conflicted about something Delivery met. Oh no, we're fine. We just ran into a kind stranger who helped show us a way forward. He suggested we... Oh, okay. So, you don't just have to stick to King Arthur then. As long as Artoria shows up, it still follows the rules. Right. It might still not be anything goes, but I think this gives us a fighting chance.
So basically we need to make a fan... What's it called? A fan... fic. That's it, fanfic. A fanfic about Artoria. Oh my god, I forgot the name. I was gonna say fandub, and I was like, that's not the correct word. A fanfic. A fanfic about Artoria.
Indeed. For example, we could make a story about the King of Knights who is also a socialite, a noble woman, and a casino owner. Well, I suppose a version of her like that already exists, but still. You don't say! A socialite, Artoria, huh? The time has come. The Alliance must strike while the iron is hot. Let's head back to the Dojinshi right now. We'll tell everyone this new idea and how to create lots of wonderful Artoria books to share with the world. So that's what you're talking about. Were you always like this, Mesh?
Let's just say she's always been very passionate about the Knights of the Round Table. Yeah, she has a bit of history with them. Everyone's cooked if Oberon was the only one to think about this, not gonna lie. I mean, I don't know what they were even thinking about. I don't know what they were gonna do. Club progress. Okay. This sounds fun. This sounds like something like I can sink hours into. Oh. I can do all of them, right? It's not like one of those things where you have to choose, like pick and choose, right? I can just do all of them, right? Yeah, nice. You have to do all of them. Nice. Yeah, it's not like you have to choose a club and then stick to it.
Master, do you remember my name?
Nope. No idea who you are. Don't guilt trip me. I'm bad with names, okay? I'm bad with names. Don't guilt trip me for it.
That's okay. I know I'm a boring, worthless servant after all. But as your adoring servant, Huyan Jo, Jo.
I keep doing it. I don't remember her name, okay? I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember the name.
As your adoring servant, Huyan Jo, I hope you won't forget me when I'm gone.
Oh, don't disappear on me.
Then, does this mean you need me?
Well, I mean, I don't necessarily need you, but I wouldn't mind you here.
I have returned. That's right, it's me, Master Huyan Jo. Now, please allow me, Huyan Jo, to recap everything that's transpired thus far.
What?
It's been some time since the Dojin Club Yoroshiku Mount Liang was formed.
Oh my god, it's fucking Comic Cat. It's Ushi. Wait, Arjuna and Karna. That looks like the female protagonist or something. And then this looks like Uzi. Last year Halloween. These are really cute. And then there's the thingy that Baoban was on. The thing that she was riding on. Interesting. And then this looks like Ellie. So this is Kriemhild? Okay. Cute. And then this is the girl who was on the banner recently, because I kept seeing her every single day that I logged on. She was on the banner. Okay. Cute. Vrichva, that's it. Vrichva. Okay, yeah. I got it. I got it, Manuel. Don't worry, I did not forget it.
Truly, an age of spring is upon us. Or so we thought.
Mecha Ellie, make 1, make 2. Nice. Elisa the 9 tattooed dragon. Okay.
What are we gonna do? Good question. That's right. At that moment, The anti-ServantFes Alliance Club, Yorishka Mount Liang, is suffering from severe writer's block.
Of course. Archer Chloe. No, it's not. I forgot this is a sanctioned one.
Okay. Okay. This is Yorishka Mount Liang's room. The headquarters for one of the biggest clubs around, with 108 members.
Over 100 members, you say. That sounds most promising. Luna, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up?
I expect they'll be our greatest ally among the anti-ServantFes Alliance then.
Probably right, but Yorishka Mount Liang, huh?
Big brother delivery mat. Is something wrong?
Let's knock on the door. Also, weren't we looking for... no, Chloe was with us, right? Chloe was with us, I think.
Hello? Is everyone here?
God, he looks... Wow. Oh, hey. If it isn't Master and company.
Leader! Yay, it's Leader! Are you here to hang out with us?
Please don't talk too much. Please, I cannot do this voice.
Oh, I see you brought your friends too. Welcome! Thank you, Elisa. It's good to see you're doing well.
Hey there.
We just stopped by to make
Wait, no.
we just stopped by to make sure everything was okay. I'm sure you probably would still just working out the plot and drawing rough drafts. But if there's anything we can do to help, we're glad to do it.
She's gonna talk to you a lot. No, don't say that. Don't scare me. Hey, that's really nice of you. No wonder everyone's been saying you're such an awesome editor. As a matter of fact, there's something we could use your help with. Come on in.
That's right. Yerishka Mount Liang is in huge trouble. It's the greatest crisis we've ever faced.
It's not that bad.
Oh, I guess it's not that bad. We're just a little bit. Oh, we're just in a little trouble then. A little. Any good editor knows that artists tend to downplay their problems. So, when you say little, you mean big, right? What's going on exactly?
It's our main artist, Huyan Zhou. She's, well... How do I draw this? Oh. In a bit of a slump. A slump, huh?
Master, you saw that? No, the embarrassment is going to kill me.
She's actually dying from embarrassment. She's dying of cringe.
Calm down. You're not leaving us just yet.
I actually really like Huyan Zhou. She's really fun.
Eep! Wah, Ellie! There.
So yeah, as you can see, Ellie's been having to console Huyan Zhou like this pretty much every hour.
I feel comforted already. What the heck? She's so pretty, but so pathetic. True, you don't usually see a grown woman crying on a child's shoulder.
You've gotta understand. She still has the mental fortitude of a 5-year-old. Actually, maybe it's like more like a 3-year-old's. The point is, even though she's anything but dainty, she's still as fragile as a cicada husk, so...
We wanted to make a dojin to help the rebellion, but we can't seem to make any progress.
I see.
I only see the three of you here. Where's the rest of your club? I wouldn't expect all 108 of you to be in this room all the time, but with so many members, I would have thought your HQ would be a little more crowded than this.
Oh, that's cause... oh, that's cause most of our other members are just ghost members. Ghosts?
I mean, it would just be too sad to call ourselves Mount Liang with just a few of us, so... I got a bunch of people to sign up in name only. I get how you feel.
Well, we do have some members who are part of other clubs too, but even counting them, we still have fewer than 10 people altogether.
Oh, there's an expression for this sort of thing, isn't there? Smoke and mirrors?
You guess so. Haha, you've got us there. Who enjoys like a reverse Chloe? Ooh. Ooh.
Phew. Okay, I feel calmer now. There. I can't help but notice you're still got your head stroked. You're still getting your head stroked.
I'm gonna get some more water, guys. This voice is killing my throat. The Ellie voice. Or Elisa or whatever it is. So I need some more water. Okay.
It helps me mentally relax.
No, I know, Kev. I know I don't have to exert myself. But also, it's fine. It's just these summer events have a lot of characters in one place. So yeah.
I don't know if I'd say you look relaxed so much as deflated, but I guess it's fine.
Do a deep voice for the girls. If there were more men, this would be easy. You know, if there was like any Nakata Joji characters in this, easy clap. Or like koe su takehito. Zeno, I'm not down for that one. I don't know about that one, Chief.
So, where exactly are you getting hung up? Oh, right. Yurishka Mount Liang has never been focused on any one particular genre. We mostly just drawn whatever we felt like drawing.
The blush.
Thanks to that, we were able to come up with some ideas for an Artoria genre doujin too, and
What's up?
we ultimately decided to go with a romantic comedy.
Yo! Okay. Romantic comedy with Artoria? Romantic with who? Who's the other one?
I don't know anything about romance or comedy.
No, wow.
Me neither, to be honest.
So why did you decide on it then? This guy reminds me so much, like way too much of Ozzy. Every time I see him, I'm like, wait, no, that's not Ozzy. Huang Feihu. Oh, Master, I didn't know you were here. I've been doing my best to help with the Dojin, but I'm afraid I haven't been of much use.
I know it's partly my fault for barreling ahead with a genre we're all unfamiliar with, but still. I see. So, where were you getting stuck? The story? The characters? Romantic comedies are all about the emotions in each scene. Even if the plot drags a bit, or your story structure is unconventional, it should be fine as long as the main characters end up smooching at the end. I mean, really, if it doesn't end that way, then it's not really a romantic comedy at all, right? And then right, that kind of ending can provide just as much catharsis as the classic blow up the enemy base scene in a Hollywood action movie.
I guess.
You're skeptical, aren't you? Alright then, why don't we have a big smooch to see for yourself?
I was gonna bring Rent a Girlfriend up as well, yeah. I mean, Reiji Miyajima is just built different. Please don't. We're trying to provide good role models for Ellie, and I'm pretty sure it would make Huyanzhou implode.
I see. Okay. I've got a handle on your artist's particular traits now. The more awkward someone is with love, the more they care about romantic comedies. Once they get past this block, I have a feeling they might just end up with a masterpiece.
That man fell in love with his own made-up characters. Yeah, he is built different. Not only that, he's also writing 2 mangas at the same time right now, like weekly, I believe. I guess the biggest thing we're stuck on is the characters. The characters, huh?
The heroine. What should we do with the heroine? In an action story, you need to focus on making the battle tense and exciting.
A new chapter dropped 1 hour ago. Oh, I need to see on Twitter if anyone's talking about it. If it's a dumpster fire.
In a thriller, you need to focus on the riddles and mystery. Of course, the characters are important in those kinds of stories as well, but...
I'll read it now. Hell yeah. I know nothing about it. I'm not reading... I've not watched or read Rent a Girlfriend at all, but I just know about it from the memes. I read it. It feels like if it's not ending now, it will never end. Ever.
Yeah, if you just focus on those aspects, it'll end up as an entirely different genre. But a romantic comedy is all about the heroine. Heroine. If she isn't cute, the whole thing will fall apart.
Artoria is cute.
And I don't just mean outwardly. Cuteness of personality is just as important, if not more so. Basically, she has to be cute enough in all regards that the reader themselves fall for her. Yeah, I thought this would be easy, but thinking about it more, it's actually fiendishly difficult. That is really tough. I can't think of a single idea. I think you may still be too young for this sort of thing. Elisa? Well, just wringing our hands isn't going to get us anywhere. Do you have anything you can show me? Well, we do have this rough draft.
Who's the other person? Who's the other character that Artoria falls in love with?
This looks pretty good to me. Yay, thank you. But this is all we have so far. It just feels like it's missing something. Hey, I want to see it too.
What do you think? Anything you like about it? Also, I cannot imagine this ripped guy just writing a romantic comedy with Artoria as the main character. That's great. A self insert the... Sure.
For what we got here? I think I have to go with her. The most beautiful girl in the class who's genuinely nice to everyone, excels at sports and athletics alike, and gets asked out more than anyone. And she doesn't have to work hard behind the scenes to achieve her success either, since she's a natural.
Ah, yeah, such a fun character. Calling out every single rom-com manga ever.
And then you have a beautiful, elegant, refined girl like that dating the unremarkable protagonist in a wonderfully wholesome fashion. I love it. It's exactly what you'd want for an Artoria genre story.
Oh man, such a call out to every single rom-com manga, man.
Wow, her self-affirmation is off the charts. Oh, that's the version we discarded.
Read 100 Girlfriends. I watched 100 Girlfriends. So, I know it speak. I know it speak.
Huh? Someone like that might be unstoppable in real life, but she would be a complete turn-off in a romantic comedy. I can say that for certain, since I'm a complete turn-off myself.
Oh, man. Oh, damn.
Yes, I definitely speak from experience there.
Poor thing. Now she's bumming herself out.
Well, anyway, I agree that was the right call, Huenjo. A story like this wouldn't have enough drama, nor does it really bring out your strengths.
Shh. So what kind of heroine do you think would work well, Chloe?
Huh? You want to know what I think? Well... maybe it could be an Artoria who adores the protagonist and goes about seducing him with pure sex appeal?
Yeah, Chloe?
Seduce! A sex appeal? What do you think, Master?
Oh man, that's a you move, Chloe. That's a you move. Imagine it. Oh, if she can read minds and I can imagine it now. Absolute cinema. Absolute fucking cinema. Say it. How committed are we? How committed are we? Okay, that's enough. Okay. She saw it. She saw it, right? Oh, she didn't see it. Okay.
Hey, what's so funny? Maybe we can come back to that topic later. What do you think, Yanqing?
Shut the fuck up. A good heroine, huh? Maybe a yandere type who kidnaps the protagonist so she can keep him all to herself. Bro, he's a Mirai Nikki fan. Oh my god.
So we're going in that direction, huh?
That Lockean face won't fool us. We all heard you enough. We are moving the fuck on.
I'm not a big fan of Yandere as I go too far, but half-assed Yandere tends to be pretty boring.
It's all about striking the right balance. Oh, I have a certain berserker you would love, Yanqing. I have a berserker that tickles your fancy.
Let's table that idea for now too. What about you, Huang Feihu? Any ideas?
Guys, can we move on? Move on. None, sorry. He's a boxer after all?
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Well, some other classic heroine tropes that come to mind are the old-fashioned charming tsunderes and the unpredictable kuderes.
Tsundere, tsundere, tsundere all the way. We're going for tsunderes. Bring green into this. Tsundere, sweep.
I've got it. What about a heroine like Song Jiang? Song Jiang. Lord Song Jiang, huh? They were perfect as a leader, but as a heroine, I'm not so sure.
Tsunderes for the win? Hell yeah. Yeah, a heroine who's equally nice to everyone is also a heroine who doesn't give anyone special treatment, including the protagonist. Hey, do I hear mild preference for a type there? I'm a tsundere guy through and through.
Still, it's not every day Ellie comes up with ideas, so there may be something there if we explore it. Let's table that idea for now too. Yay!
Oh man, Robert. I have an idea, if I may.
I do too.
So do I. Karane enjoyer? Yes! Karane is best girl so far. At least from the anime girlfriends in 100 Girlfriends, Karane is definitely best girl. Okay. I need to do all of them? Wait. Oh. I see. So I have to do all of these ones first, I'm guessing, and then I can go here. You need to level up your clubs. Okay. But I don't need to feed them right now to progress, right? I just need to do the actual stories, right? You have to level 3 clubs to level 3? What? Unlock by raising 1 club's progress to level 3. I want to just progress for now. I'm gonna actually do the other ones as well for sure, but and now I don't have enough. Shoot. If you're farming this, choose the correct support shop C to get more of the food materials. It's different C from the gacha ones. I see. Farm quickly. Doesn't matter which one I farm. I want to go from lowest, or I guess I can go from highest. 50. It matters. Lancer one, I believe, is best. Okay. I mean, this should be pretty easy. I'm gonna do my farming team here. What I usually go with for farming is just... Oh, wait. She's weak to them. Never mind. Use Melu. Come on. No. Let me do this. We have a bunch of support thingies here, which is great. And then mesh. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Actually, I'm gonna just go for Muramasa sweep. You don't have event bonus CE filter. Ah. I see. Oh, I see. Which one do I need? Turn on only C, I do. Turn both on? Only event C is important, honestly. I'm getting so many mixed signals. Oh, white is on, my bad. Wait. Wait, I don't know how to do this. Oh, this is way too many things happening at the same time. I don't know which one I want though. Do I want this one with the meat? I think I want this one with the meat, right? Is it this one? Select all and that's it. Okay. Okay, that's all I need to know. And we have a ServantFes team. Let's go. Is there a story to this? Or is it just a battle? Let's see. Battle. Whoa, whoa! Slipper Straightener Yokai. Bad making yokai, bad making yokai. Okay, interesting. And there's a... Okay, 3. Of course. Your greatest challenge, yeah. Ah! Ooh. Ooh.
待ち
視線はそのまま聞き届けましょう。手か
Noise. Noise. That's a big boy.
それがお任せよ。はい。束ねるの星の息吹、輝ける命の本流。受けるがいい。エクスカリバー。 大攻防解消。
神域の技をここに
異論はありません。この一撃世界
Pum 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 pum
楽しみなさい。
pum 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 pum.
魂は末後の夢にした状態でしょう。
黒髪の城神域の技煙突
Go for it
先なれど清掃にほころびはなく楽園から離れようとグゼの童話は今も確かにやっぱり私じゃダメだ。
それかそれ
How do you like the enemy designs and animations of later FGO? Oh, it's great. It's really, really cool. That we're not getting just the same enemies over and over again.
引き続
It's
き
sick.
お声掛けを。
Okay. Why one's when? How much do I need though? I have 15, so I think this should be enough now. I think this probably puts it to level 3. I don't know. Let's try it. It's back to part 1 mines, yeah. Hey!
今の進行状況はこんな感じかな。いっぱい
You can check Melazine, Vargas, and cool. Ooh, ServantFes Day 3. Oh, I need to click. I was waiting for something to happen. How can it already be evening?
Yeah, you might not have thought this all the way through. Your plan was just to bring them refreshments and do errands, but they can't stop themselves from asking your advice. So now you're working 5 times as hard as the last ServantFes. It's too much for one person.
By the way, guys, for the grinding part of this, you know, do you only basically need to do the one that gives, that's the highest level? Is that usually the one that just gives the most loot? And you should just always do that one over and over? Or are the different ones like different things, like different jobs?
And then there's the Singularity investigation. VB asked you to handle on top of all that. Depends. I'll focus on that for a while. So just focus on helping the Alliance deliver Met. Whoever this Singularity thief may be, my intuition is telling me that we'll also need to make sure ServantFes succeeds in order to close this case.
Okay. Unless you need the math drops that are different.
I overheard the whole thing. Looks like it's finally my time to shine. There we go.
I'm guessing it's Chloe.
That's just correct. Our door's locked like it's nothing. Who goes there?
Yep. Bronze node, silver node, gold node, everything node, then it repeats. Later ones gives more. Okay, I see. I always play all of them and then farm the ones that give the most stuff. Okay.
Hi, Master.
No.
Hi, Master. My other business is all taken care of, so I'm back. Oh, Mesh, you're here too. Hi. It's me, Chloe. I came here with Master to help solve this case.
I mean, we saw it earlier in the other quest that we just did.
I see. And you said this other business of yours is all taken care of now.
All farm quests drop food so you can do the highest level, but AP pounds not anywhere. Okay, I see. So food is everywhere, but the other ones vary based on which one you choose.
Just so you know, it's a very, very long story.
For new players, the 90 plus and 90 plus plus node is best because it gives everything, but the later node is hard for you. Hell, it's hard to return for most people. Mio! Mio!
Someone's at the door, Ilya. Did you order room service or something? Maybe it's the housekeeper. Coming! Chloe? Oh, wow! You're already here? How did you find our room? I thought you were going to text us when you arrived. What kind of response is that? Well, I guess it's partly my fault for not meeting up with you as soon as I got here, but still. Anyway, to answer your question, I got your room number from Jekyll. Aloha! And aloha to you too, Mio.
Oh, so they're both in Hawaii as well. They're both in this Singularity for some reason.
Aloha, Chloe. I'm glad you're here. I'm jealous that you and Ilya both have swimsuit spirit origins now, since I still don't. But I won't let it affect our friendship. Anyway, we were just about to go on a jeep tour. Want to come with us?
Bro, what are you guys talking about?
A jeep tour? Like the kind we see in filming locations? You bet I'll come.
Almost all of Skaldia went to the Singularity for summer fun. Okay. I see.
But first, I need to take a look at your current draft. Don't worry.
So you should just assume that basically everyone's here.
I didn't forget how we agreed you two would work on our book in Luluhawa while I gathered the reference material.
You think Romani's here?
So we could make sure to participate in ServantFes this year. I also know that this island's now called Artoria, and that it's been weeks since you first got here. So you've gotta be done with the draft by now. I know we originally agreed on 32 pages, but...
I really recommend checking out Game Press event walkthroughs to make your farming easier. I might do that, yeah.
Knowing you two, I wouldn't be surprised if you're up to 120 by now.
How many years between Ilya and Chloe? 2 years? No. 8 months? No, a few months. Wait, it's not 4 years, what? I don't fuck, I should remember that. I should definitely remember that. That was mentioned. Well.
Oh, right. I guess we might have maybe discussed something like that. But you know, traveling is always unpredictable, and there's so many fun things to do in the tropics.
Oh, cute.
So it's very, very hard for me to say this, but oh no! Every editor bone in my body is telling me bad news is coming. Ilya, don't tell me you haven't even started inking it yet.
Oh, you mean the summer version? Oh, I thought you meant like how many. Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, I thought you meant in lore, in story. I see.
That's right. Here, this is our script outline. It's like a list of all the recommended shops in Artoria, or something like that. Script outline? It's even worse than I had imagined. Let me see your desk. Okay, good. Everything's in place for drawing, but...
Yeah, I should know it. I know. I should know it. I don't remember the exact number.
You still haven't drafted a single page? What the hell were you doing all this time? You too, Mio. I knew Ilya couldn't possibly resist temptation if left on her own. That's why I had you go with her. Huh? What could be more important than enjoying a vacation with her? Also, I only do background art, so without a rough draft, there was nothing I could do.
They had a birthday last episode. Yeah, they had the same birthday because they have the same body. I do know that much.
Except the first reset. We thought we had time to relax and enjoy ourselves. And before we knew it, it was a day. I'm so sorry. I promise I'll take this seriously just as soon as the next reset happens. So please, let us go on the Jeep tour today. You two are absolutely unbelievable. Did all those strawberry parfaits just rot your brains or something? Ilya, grab your notebook and sit right there. Mio, go grab us some tea. Forget about the Jeep tour. I'm gonna be going over next steps in excruciating detail for the rest of the day.
Cute. Cute. But really, who can blame them?
So, you put Mio and Ilya under house arrest?
Peak animation, yeah.
They both seemed genuinely sorry, so no. I wasn't quite that hard on them. All of these was calmly, realistically, and only slightly superhumanly go over what they could accomplish in 3 days. So we're all set there. They both agreed to my proposed schedule and everything. So leave it to me to manage the schedule and oversee production of our artists. Really, that was the whole reason I came along in the first place.
That gave us a real shot at finishing on time then. Thanks, Chloe, but are you sure you don't mind?
Of course, I won't be able to help you with your investigation, but I'll do whatever I can to help on this end. Good luck, Delivery Matt. There's a lot of strange things happening on this island right now.
Whoa. Wow. About playing 3 Dojin. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna do these... Whoa. That's a lot of events here. Wait, there's so many events. I'm gonna start doing some of these events, and we're gonna see how far we get for today. There's so many clubs, guys. Complete the one you started first. I mean, I feel like there's no completing this. I feel like it's just gonna go on forever. They're all food gated. Don't use food for each of them. You have to complete one, then two, then three, then five. I see. Okay, so you should probably focus. You should probably focus on one of them at a time. Then is that the the strat? Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna do after this one. After the two arrows on Mordred, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to the other one.
All right. This is the room listed as the Clothier's headquarters.
It doesn't really matter much. Yeah.
I believe it used to just be Mordred's room, but please come in. That sounded like
I'm guessing Mordred. No. Who? Moriarty. The OST though.
Hi, Master. It's about time you got here. What took you so long? Moriarty?
Ah, shit. He's fine. He's actually here. I can't believe it.
See? I told you he would come. What are you doing here, Moriarty?
Me? I'm a member of Mordred's club. Clothiers.
And this room is the base of operations we told the Alliance about. Why wouldn't I be here?
How did you know I'd be coming here?
The truth is, I made a prophecy to Mordred that you would be paying us a visit. And lo and behold, here you are. Now, do you believe me, Mordred?
Fine, fine. What can I say now that your prediction hit the nail on the head?
I'm still not entirely sure what it is you're all talking about, but never mind that for now. What I want to know is, what kind of book are you guys trying to make anyway? A cosplay photo collection with Mordred as the model. Huh?
That might be the craziest thing I've heard all week. Mordred cosplaying? I'm down.
Come on, what other choice we got? I already promised I would.
This freaking sucks. Yeah, I guess Mordred is a saber face, right? So that makes sense. I feel like she's a bit of a different saber face than the others.
So you're using Mordred as an Artoria lookalike to make a photo collection. Wait, what kind of photos are we talking about? They don't mean racy ones, do they?
Well,
anyway, this kind of project is the last thing I would have expected from you guys. How did you decide on it?
well...
Alright, you pass. Every nook and cranny has been cleaned meticulously. On behalf of the Normalization Committee, I commend your skills as the manager of the Shelton Hotel. Jackal.
Is it supposed to be like the Sherrington?
Shelton. Thank you for the kind words. ServantFes must go on without a hitch, so we're counting on hotel staff like you to do your part. We must all ensure the safety and security of the attendees, uphold the rules, and stay true to our ideals. So I'm asking you to continue your work hard in order to help make the Normalization Committee's desired finale a reality. Will ya?
Yeah. Sure thing.
Saber.
I know, okay? I'll do my job well. I always do.
I'm glad to hear that. Take care.
Shit. I swear there's something about that bitch I just can't stand. God damn.
I know, but she's not wrong. Besides, you and I aren't part of a club. As you said, Our job as hotel staff is to help support everyone else who's here for ServantFes. So let's just buckle down and focus on doing our jobs.
Ugh, you're always so damn serious, but I guess it suits you. Alright, Beansprout. I know you're the manager, so here. That makes you my boss.
Yep, and I'm counting on you to do your part, Mordred. Anyway, I'm going to head back to my office now.
Counting on me, huh? That ain't that bad. That ain't bad, but something about the committee just doesn't sit right with me. Ah man, I really want to rebel.
Good, good. You're just the kind of person I thought you were.
Huh?
Hi there, Mordred. Knight of Treachery.
Oh, it's you. What are you up to, Moriarty? Scheming? Plotting? Skullduggery?
Aren't those all essentially the same thing? At any rate, if not my decrepit elderly self, I'm not my decrepit elderly self. I'm merely here to recruit you.
Yeah, Mordred can't get into the mood without a bit of rebellion, true.
Let me get to the point. You should join Cloutiers.
Huh? Are you nuts? My job is here at the hotel. I don't got any interest in running the race out west or drawing a dojin.
That's fine. You don't need to draw a single line. All you have to do is get dressed up. Cloutiers is making a cosplay photo collection, and I want you to model for it.
So what? You want me to put on a cute little dress and be all, oh, look at me, I'm so pretty? Well, tough shit. I ain't one's dress up doll. I ain't no one's dress up doll. Now scram before I exercise your ass for good.
Oh my, what a waste. I didn't think you would be one to pass up a precious opportunity to rebel. Quite frankly, I'm surprised to find out you were actually a peace-loving knight who would never even dream of rebelling.
What was that? Bro, he's gaslighting her so hard. He's actually manipulating her so much.
The Anti-ServantFes Alliance. You do know about them, yes?
That's what you're talking about? Huh, what a joke. They're just a bunch of drunkards running their mouths about the good old days. What about those losers makes you think, now those are some rebels worth throwing your lot in with? Especially Jean Alter, you know, her piss poor former sainted. Don't you shit talk my girl. Jean Alter is my girl, hello?
Indeed, and that situation is not much different for Cloutiers either. We were originally going to put out a cosplay photo collection featuring Vlad III, but we were banned from publishing it due to it falling outside of accepted genres. Thanks to that, the other members all lost their will to create, and the club is now all but disbanded.
Old man Vlad doing cosplay? I'd pay good money to see that. Oh wait, on second thought, I can totally see him being way into it. Yeah, I can see that.
It would have been an exceptionally high-quality book, but I digress. What matters now is that we know for sure is going to happen. Oh, wait. What matters now is what we know for sure is going to happen in the future.
In the future?
In the near future, after 2 more cycles, things are going to change around here. In 2 more cycles, Master will arrive from Chaldea and shake things up on Artoria in a major fashion. All manner of abnormalities will break out, and this discontent with the normalization committee will reach a fever pitch.
Okay.
When it does, then it will be time for rebellion. A time when a great battle between normals and rebels will begin in earnest.
Whoa, whoa. How could they be so sure about that? You're talking like you've already seen it happen. That's it. You're definitely up to something, aren't you? Alright, it's Clarence time.
Wait. I'm not going to cause any trouble myself. This is just a prediction for the future, derived from highly advanced calculations. I could explain how I arrived at it, including the formulas I used, but doing so would take about 10 hours.
Yeah, don't bother. Long story short, is you're making a prophecy, right? Yeah? If there's one thing history's shown is that nothing good ever comes of getting mixed up with prophecies.
So you still don't believe me? Fine then, how about just provisional contracts for now? Join Claudier's, and you won't have to do a thing to help. If you ever feel like it won't benefit you, you can leave at any time for any reason.
Yeah, alright. I guess I can go along with that. However, no harm shall come to this hotel, understand?
Of course. Believe me, I have no desire to spend this vacation without a roof over my head either. Oh, one last thing. As leaders of the future rebel army, would you mind if we use your name to represent our club? Our original representative is all but useless right now, you see.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, but don't tell Bean Sprout about this, yeah? I don't need him knowing I'm working a side job.
Understood, then we have a deal. I hope you look forward to the time when my predictions are proven right.
And now,
The time has come. Wouldn't you agree, Mordred?
man, it's getting scary how far ahead you foresee things. Alright, fine. I'll believe you from now on.
Wonderful. Now Cloutiers can officially begin working on our Mordred cosplay photo collection.
Hell yeah, brother.
Moriarty, can I ask you something? By all means. Are you sure Mordred will qualify for the committee's specified Artoria genre?
Of course.
Remember what Yandu said about qualifying for Artoria? Artoria is just so great, especially her face. She's pure, upright, bold, daring, and daring all at once. She may seem very timid and demure, but she has the heart of a lion. She has all the cherubic innocence of a young woman and the beauty of a young man. She has slender, hard-working shoulders and a competitive, unyielding eyes. Now, let's see if we can get the essence of what it means to be Artoria from those words, shall we? First, there's bold and daring.
Bold
and daring.
Uh-huh.
The heart of a lion.
Uh-huh.
Competitive.
Hell yeah. I hate losing so much, I don't even admit it when I have. I respect that.
You see? If Mordred doesn't qualify for the Artoria genre, then no one does.
Cherry picking the information that he needs. Nice. I ain't actually Artoria though, but SRR, I guess I'm kind of the same thing.
I think I'm starting to see what all those stories I heard about Mordred were talking about. Okay, but are you really sure about this? You think the Knight of Rebellion would be disqualified automatically, no matter how much they might look alike? I'm sure. I was concerned.
God, this is so much talking. It's, whew, my head. Weird homunculus clone thing says she's not a clone of original, checks out. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, to some degree, you are a very good copy, so you should qualify. Now I'm getting a bit lightheaded because of all of the words. There's so much air circulating through my brain that it's making me a bit lighthearted, so I need to take a minute. Okay. I'm sure. I was concerned about that as well, but to my surprise, my proposal was accepted without any pushback. Well, I suppose the committee had looked less than pleased, but the chairperson agreed right away. At any rate, now that that's settled, I'm going to take Mordred to Cloutier's workspace. You and your compatriots should come too, Master. I'd like to introduce you to the rest of our crazy cool members. Suspicious. Okay. I'm gonna do this arrow and probably wrap it up, we'll see. Streamer experience brain expansion after reading Nasu. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna farm a bunch of stuff off stream, obviously, but I'm not gonna do any of the stories off stream. I feel like those should be fine. Those should be saved for on stream. Miss Crane.
This is Miss Crane's atelier.
I'm just becoming God at this point. Oh, man.
She made this workspace for us with her magecraft. She says it's best to have it look familiar.
Oh, interesting.
Hey everyone, stop what you're doing for a moment. Master and his friends are paying us a visit.
Hello, ma'am. You don't want to farm too much, just enough to unlock 3 dojins, because you'll get better node to farm Ether Story. Okay. Can you react to the Summer Servant MP before you go? Sure.
Oh, hello there. Thank you so much for coming.
Oof.
Hey, come on in. So we got not just Smash, but delivery met in Artoria Caster too, huh? That's great. The more the merrier. I had a feeling I might see you two here, given that your club is called what your club is called.
Isn't that obvious?
Yes, I used to be this club's representative. Oh, this is our other member.
Of course.
Master, what a pleasant surprise.
Actually, I think he was a bit more edgy.
Hello, Vlad. I didn't know you were interested in things like ServantFes. Indeed, it just goes to show one never knows what fate has in store.
You're right, you're right.
Our original plan was to make a cosplay photo collection featuring Count Vlad.
In a Halloween event, Vlad was making the outfits for Elizabeth. Ah.
We are going to make all kinds of dashing contemporary suits and have him model them for us in his own inimitable style. It would have made for an amazing book. But then we were told that wasn't Artoria related. We were told anything that wasn't Artoria related was off limits, and that was that. I don't know who this AAA person leading the normalization committee is, but they're way overstepping if you ask me. I see. So that's why a club made up of so many goody two-shoes like yourself. That's why. Oh wait, so that's why a club made up of so many goody two-shoes like yourselves decided to join the anti-ServantFes alliance despite their lack of motivation.
Imagine Karna and Vlad cosplaying together, Mordred versus Artoria battle on Camlan. Oh hell yeah! Oh my god, that would be cool. That would be cool. Oh, the Karna and Vlad duo goes crazy. That battle was so cool in Apocrypha.
Anti-ServantFes alliance? What's that? Huh? I mean, you are boycotting ServantFes along with Blackbeard and Joel Arthur's group, right?
Yeah, I was also thinking Karna and Arjuna would be cool as well.
We are? That does sound like fun, but I had no idea about it. Did you, Crane? No. This is the first time I'm hearing of it as well. Okay. So it's not just me then. I mean, we have just been working in here all this time, but still. Anyway, we've been making a whole bunch of cosplay outfits here for all the regular attendees. For the attendees? It was my idea. I simply could not just let these two spend the summer squandering their talent and passion. So I talked to some people I believed would be interested in asked them if they would like to enjoy the ServantFes wearing some of the finest outfits ever created.
Habitat is very small? Okay, interesting.
You're far too kind, Count Vlad. I can't even begin to tell you how deeply moved I am.
Oh.
Crane's always coming up with outfit ideas whenever she sees people around Chaldea. So now we're gonna make those outfits into cosplay and give them away as presents. Thanks to Count Vlad, we're all set to make outfits for many different servants like Charlemagne. Ooh! So we've been holed up in here ever since making clothes and having the time of our lives.
50 to 60 centimeters, nice.
And I'm afraid I really don't know anything about this anti-ServantFes alliance. I see. Looks like they've been completely cleared of suspicion then. Must be nice to be a proper human history fairy with such a pure heart.
Oh, what now? How about you, Moriarty? I believe you haven't been sitting around twiddling your thumbs.
Of course not. I've returned with good news. Everyone, Clothiers is now ready to resume operations. Our goal is to achieve victory in a Dojin battle with ServantFes Normalization Committee. And we're going to do that by making an Artoria cosplay photo collection with our new model. Ah, Moriarty, that's very kind of you, and I truly appreciate it. But we're perfectly satisfied. Making outfits alongside my closest friends is already more than I could ask for.
10 to 20 kilograms in weight? I see. Interesting.
So I'm already greatly enjoying ServantFes, even without creating the kind of Dojin I dreamed of.
That's very modest of you, Miss Crane. I would expect nothing less. But while you may be okay with that, I am not. So I'm going to go ahead with this project no matter what. Bro, he's interesting. He does not care about anyone else. He's gonna make sure that his project comes to life no matter what. He's gonna gaslight people, he's gonna manipulate people, and he's gonna be so adamant. God damn, what a guy. Moriarty really wants to see Mordred in a cosplay. I can't blame the guy. Is the villain. He's Sherlock Holmes' nemesis. I actually don't know who he is. Okay, so he's from the Sherlock Holmes novels. Okay.
I want to prove that my organizational theories are correct, and I'm going to do so by leading all of you towards completing a Dojin. Besides, I have a feeling seeing our new model will change your mind. Come on in, Mordred.
You got it.
Whoa.
Hey, Crane.
Eep. What?
Eep. Your face. It's so close.
She copied on there? Bro, can we get the animation of that? She copied on there.
Mordred just pinned Miss Crane against the wall. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Make me some clothes.
Now you're...
Oh.
Make me some clothes.
Bro, what?
Now you're whispering in my ear? Am I dreaming? Non. C'est la réalité. C'est la réalité.
We do not need any noises. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Gladly. What the fuck? Mordred? Kev, I swear to God. God damn. Nasu wrote this while reading probably one of the Raiko, not Raiko, what's her name? One of the dojins. Oh. God damn, man. Nukitashi manga? Yeah.
Is that what you wanted, Moriarty? When you said to pin her against the wall, you didn't want me to knock her through it or anything, right?
How do you know so much? People in chat told me about it. Yeah. It's your guys' fault.
Not at all. Well done, Mordred. Everything from your speed, your angle, to your choice of target was absolutely perfect.
What? Oh! Zeno! I saw that! I saw that! The opening, right? The opening, the OP of the anime. The new anime. That's referencing Unlimited Blade Works. I saw it! Nukitashi, that's it. Yeah! I saw it! Yeah! You can tell us it was a manual. As much as I heard from the VN, it's fucking bonkers. You know, there was a part of me that was gonna do a reaction to that, but yeah, that cannot go on YouTube. There's no way. That's insane.
Gotcha. Alright, no more thinking for me.
That should have convinced Miss Crane. How about you, Habitat?
There's an OP on YouTube. Yeah, but reactions will not go up there. Like, reactions to the entire series. It's hella censored. Yeah.
Hap.
Okay.
Mwah.
Your hair, your eyes, your skin. It's all beautiful. What a find. This is love at first sight. I definitely want to make clothes for you.
Okay, got it. Now get off my head already.
Our tailors have had their morale buoyed. How wonderful. What about you, Count Vlad? Will you continue to lend us your support as well? Of course. If anything, I've been waiting for a time such as this. I knew you to be a devious, cunning man, so I was also certain you would come up with an idea.
Emmanuel, you're starting to... the tables are getting flipped. Buoyed. Buoyed. Yeah, buoyed.
I suppose I'll take that as a sign of trust in my capabilities. As for me, I too had every faith that you would keep Miss Crane and Habitat motivated in my absence. It would have been that inadvertently. We have been acting in concert.
It would have seemed that inadvertently we have been okay, seem. Okay.
Alright. Now that all of our members are on board, it's time to finally get to work. Well, Master, as you can see, this is where Cloutiers currently stands. We have refined techniques, endless passion, and me overseeing every phase of the project. Everyone, rest assured that our success is all but guaranteed. Ah, I swear, my perfect calculations never fail to amaze even me. And so, Padman Moriarty, extremely confident in his club's chances, declared a preemptive victory. But no one foresaw the predicament they would find themselves in several days later.
Thank you for the narration, Mesh. And the foreshadowing. Small bell of absolution. Okay, for now I'm gonna stop the actual stories. My throat is getting a bit is wilding a bit. Okay, question, guys. Are all of these stories, the club stories, are all of them like good enough that you guys think I should just do them on stream, or do you think any of them well, there's not that many actually. There's only 5. I feel like I could do all of them. It should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it should be. They're good. Yeah, okay. They're all nice. Okay, good. If there are any like really filler ones, I could skip them. But if all of them are good, then that's fine. Good, good, good. They're all fun. Okay. Let me check. You guys said let me check like some of the dudes. I mean, this whole event is filler, yeah, but like they're essential to the story. They're essentially the story, yeah, true. I was gonna do, what was I gonna do? Check out the MPs and stuff, right? What? Zeno, what's happening, Zeno? Oh, I see. For Nukitashi? Yeah, that's wild. Let me check out some of the characters then. Melu? Is Melu... Is it this Melu or is it a different Melu? Ruler. It's a different Melu, I see. I mean, I also have it set for the event thingy, so hopefully you have the event thingy on. Otherwise, she's not gonna show up. Oh! I mean, is this yours? This one's not yours, but... Mine is 100. God damn. And this is 111 as well. Check the summer Oberon art? Sure. Whoa, whoa, okay, okay. He's specking a bit. Rory. I have this one here. You're not showing up. Well, you are not showing up. But this is a 10-10-10. Okay, hello, ma'am. What do you even do? Fairy pack. Well, let me first try this out. Arts card effectiveness, critical strength, special attack, chaotic. To yourself, damage cut to all allies, excluding yourself. Okay. So you basically put damage onto yourself and like damage cut on everyone else. Okay. Increase C-star gather rate. C-star each turn. C-star each turn if on near water or aerial field. C stars, C stars. Okay, so many C stars. Melo is giga broken as always. Nice. Greatly increase MP gauge, increase MP strength, apply invincible. Okay. Does she have like different terms? That's different like thingies. I forgot. My brain is not working anymore. Increase attack, critical strength, deal heavy special damage to all enemies. Okay. Forms. Forms is the word that I was looking for. Fuck it, let's just go with this. Same MP, all ascensions. Wait, also, you know what? I haven't tried yet. I haven't actually seen the I haven't seen Chloe's MP yet. Let me just put Chloe in, just for the MP, and then let me do this because I want my girl to get some thingy. $5,000% star gather for her. Nice. God damn, she is... Okay. Sprite Albion. I'm pretty sure this is probably gonna be like 100% or some shit. Let's see. Almost. %, pretty good. Let me see it. Nemo? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's awesome. That's a cool one. Okay. That's cool. Pum 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 pum. Nice. Military jet, yeah. Yeah, her MP animation is really cool. God, okay, look at this. And extra attack. Lamar. Ugh. That's a lot of red. Let me see Chloe. Bro, please, I need... I don't have the thing yet. All good, all good, all good. I wanna see Chloe's animation. He didn't even die, but that's fine. A single enemy, okay. Ah, that's fine. Let me see it. Ooh! Oh, that's cool! It's a manga! Whoa! That's really cool! I really like that! It didn't even kill, but that's fine.
Good hunting, fairy.
That's a really cool animation. I got some meals. Wait. Baoban? Yeah. I'm doing a lot of missions here. I don't know how many of these I should do, because later down the line, a lot of the other ones are gonna get. Let me just do one more for Baoban for now, because better ones are gonna get unlocked as we play. What's Baoban? Pretender. Is it this one? Whoa! I really like this art. Wow, this art is gorgeous. Increase attack and defense. Extend 3 turns for removable states. Recover HP. Increase MP. Each turn. Wait. Extend 3 turns for removable states. For all allies. Extend 3 turns for removable status ailments to all enemies. Successor to the Land of the Rain. Remove buffs, decrease debuff, resist, decrease critical rate. Apply a state where charge is decreased by 1 each turn 2 times, cannot be stacked for 1 enemy. Increase MP gauge. That's really nice. Oh, I like that. Mykonos Hammer. MP strength for all allies. C stars, MP strength, and MP gauge for all allies in an enshrined deity's anger state, which I'm guessing is the MP. Increase Buster card effectiveness. Is there fail not? Each turn. Wait, it's not the MP. Restore HP each turn, MP gauge each turn, C stars each turn for yourself. Deal heavy special attack damage to all enemies. Inflict curse, poison, greatly decrease attack for all enemies. Okay, wait, what's the enshrined thingy? Huh? Enshrines deity's anger state? Oh. Apply a state that applies Enshrined Deity's Anger, a special critical strength tab, when damaged to all allies. Okay. Okay. So... God damn, she does so many things. This is like a light novel worth of stuff. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to do this after the MP though, no? Because it extends the MP stuff. The MP buff something, I think. And debuffs. Allies get hit, they get buff, yeah. Huh. She's fun to play. Nice. She has a ton of sustain and prevents the enemy from dealing too much damage. I see.
では一曲だけ。それが祭りの彩りになれば。
She's one of the best stall teams because she extends. Oh, okay. But I'm pretty sure you use this at the after the MP. Also, her MP is minus 50% attack. That's really good. I'm pretty sure you use this after MP though. Oh, good night, Kyle. Good night. Good night. She can supposedly make an immortal team with double Baoban. Uses heals and decreases enemy damage. That's cool. You like to use to extend the buffs? Yeah, so that's after the MP buffs, right? Probably. And I don't have Enshrined Deity on me until I get hit, right? I think. Good luck, Luna. I see. I see.
はい、もちろん。お呼びですか？あがないの網よ。前ばかり見ていますね。羽のように。
She doesn't have Enshrined Deity state on her though. But that's fine. And then I should wait one turn with this. Ah, increases MP, I see. And then is this all enemies? To all enemies, wow. Let me just try her combo here. Just to see what she does. Her skill 2 is better, yeah. Oh, I like that. Wow. What the hell? That's cool. That's a fun one. Oh, that's a fun one. That's a fun MP. Okay. Spin to win game, yeah. It's actually based on graphical glitch that could occur in LB6. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's cool.
夏の浜辺はいいものですね。夕日がとても綺麗です。世界にはパートナーを運びながら、
Okay. That's about as much as I'm gonna do today.
インフォメーション見た？ 島の観光に役立つから情熱はパッション、理性はインテリジェンス、感情は
I
セ
see.
ンシティブ。アイテム交換ショップにようこそ。あら、
I see.
意外。ここでは
Anyways,
誰もが平等なお客
yeah,
様。
I'm gonna check the part of the video I sent you before you go, please. Okay. Let me. It's gonna be loud. Also, let me make the audio work. Let me see what happens.
Yay! マスター見てる？メリコ、また可愛くなっちゃいました。
Oh, that is
ブイブイ
adorable. She's very expressive. That is very adorable.
レベルアップ？上昇値細かくてわからなかった。次はもっと大胆に。ね。
That's cute. Wait, how many of them do you want me to check? Okay. Just so I don't get into spoiler territory, you know? That's really cute, though. She is insanely expressive. I did not expect her to be that expressive, but that's cute. That's really cute. The VV part, yeah, that's really cute. Let me... Yeah. But... that's about all for today, guys. Tomorrow... Ooh, yeah, so... I'm probably not gonna be streaming tomorrow because I have some family stuff to do, and then honestly, there might not be a stream until the weekend. Ooh, yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, there might not be a stream until the weekend, so yeah, that's about it. That's all. That's about all. So just do know that, but. On the weekend, we're gonna be probably finishing the event, or at least not finishing it, but at least playing it up until Section 6, which is, including Section 6, which is gonna be the last part that's not heavy spoilers. And then from there on, I'm probably gonna end up skipping the story, so probably at least. At least we can see the event and report it there, big spoilers. Yeah, it's gonna be up to you guys, so we'll see. Yeah, nice, Kaisa. Good luck on your exam, Kaisa, tomorrow. Yeah. You can still farm till then. Yeah, I'm gonna farm a bit. I don't wanna dump too many resources in these ones, but I'm gonna do definitely a few of them. Because obviously we're gonna be unlocking better ones later down the line, but yeah. Anyways. Thank you guys for joining, and I'm just gonna end it here, and I'll see you during the weekend. So bye. Bye.